Good morning. Welcome to the Swansea Cardiff Varsity.
Yeah, annual event.
Annual event for Swansea to win again. Who do we have up first, Alice?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear. Alright. Eva leading us off, 65 kilos. Look at that.
She's competed before at Bath, Cardiff and Exeter Varsity. Okay. Not quite sure who's giving in her next attempt.
Did no one hand her in?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So, we got John, 65 John, same as Eva. That's a nice singlet.
Yeah, quite a new Cardiff lifter.
Yeah.
We'll see what the refs say about. Yeah, it was a
Not high.
little bit.
No high.
I'm sure he can come back on his second attempt and remedy that.
Well, very speedy. Is this just a token comp for him? Having a bit of fun. I know this is Alana's first comp.
Yeah, I've seen her training in the Swansea Uni Gym. Place where men and women meet.
It is true. They do say the best of the best are made in the Swansea Uni Gym. People like Idris Taylor.
Yeah. James Cameron.
Retired now. Retired
Good
lifter.
for Alana.
Good lift. Easy. Like to see. A lot of support from the crowd.
Yeah,
It's actually quite a few people here
good
today.
I feel like you always get a good turnout at Varsity.
You're true, but you can't drink in this venue.
No.
No. Your Lucozade looks a bit...
No, it's just...
It's not... You haven't tasted your Lucozade, did you?
Explosive, not sponsored.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Lucozade. Not sponsored by Lucozade. Are sponsored by SPD and A7. Providing the best kit in powerlifting that you can have. 85 up next for Bethany. We got a set of ref checking the weights.
Look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If your singlet's not tight enough, you know.
That's a good opener there for Bethany.
Yeah, pretty well light, I believe.
Out next we have Lara.
85 again.
Lifter.
85 again. Swansea singlet, the best singlet.
It's actually quite a nice uni singlet. Cardiff one's a bit.
Green and black. Red, bad colour.
Yeah. I don't rate the logo.
I don't rate the logo. A pause squat there. Probably.
Yeah, just flexing, I think.
Yeah. Probably a first comp as well, so there is no stand-up command for squat. It's just fine. No. Yeah, I've just noticed that you've got a dragon and we've got a swan.
Yeah, I mean, it says it all, doesn't it?
It does say it all. Bethany Lloyd up next. A friend of yours, I heard.
Yeah, we know each
Acquaintances,
other.
is it?
Had to dust out the old powerlifting sheets.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, as long as she doesn't skip any commands, I'll be quite happy.
There's so much support for her. They all love her. She has her own crowd in the back.
She's got her entire house here, it seems.
Her entire house. It looks good.
Nice and tidy.
Yeah, it looks fine. Woo! 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 What are we seeing? What are we saying?
We've got a magnificent international athlete, Joe Williams, handling her today.
We're waiting for the right referee.
Yeah. Mr.
Josh Wall, press your button. Josh, press your button. Josh, press your button. I pressed it. There you go, it's come through. Sorry, Josh was first comp as a referee. He's getting confused with the buttons. There's only a couple of buttons on there.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of referees first time here at Varsity. It's a nice first comp to ref at. Very nice and chilled. Not much. No one breathing down your neck.
Got another Cardiff lifter here in Jazz Breenish. She's done 2 comps previously.
I love the haircut. Big fan.
Pretty snazzy.
Also, no knee sleeves.
No knee sleeves, baller.
A belt though. If you had to choose between knee sleeves or a belt for squat,
I think a belt.
Belt, is it?
Belt, yeah.
So if I take away your rigor mortis,
I'd cry.
You.
But I'd get on with it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting take. Hot take. Tell us people at home. Belt or sleeves?
Yeah.
Which one are you picking? Matilda. One of your lifters, Cardiff lifter?
Yeah, former weightlifter.
Former weightlifter. I hope she doesn't dash this above her head. Weightlifter is also known for having a very good squat, though.
Yeah. She did BC.
She did? Yeah. And how did she do?
Pretty well, I think. I think she was quite happy.
There you go, quite easy. Very nice.
Nice squat opener there for Matilda.
Lola up next, your president, the person who majority helped this event go ahead.
Yeah, done a lot of work for the event. She was here at setup yesterday.
And what time? How long was setup yesterday?
40 minutes in and out, mate.
40 minutes and a bash, job done.
Not at all.
Definitely not here until 10 o'clock at least, maybe later.
Yeah, we were here till 10.
It does take a lot for powerlifting comps to come through. You just saw Josh Jones pass through the camera. He will be competing at Welsh Champs next week. A good lifter, Josh Jones, handling Lola today. Very nice.
Nice opener there for Lola. Very measured approach.
I know she's in the V1 SPD sleeves.
Yeah.
Don't need the V2s, too stiff.
Also one rack in.
One rack in. I never understand. I don't know. I don't know. I know some lifters put 2 sides in to get like half a rack height down.
Yeah.
1 rack in.
I've heard this.
Not clear on my side. What we got up next? We got a big jump now from 120 kilos to 170 kilos on the bar. For
Jack Evans. Interesting build.
Really? He's a very tall man.
He kindly texted the group chat a couple of weeks ago to say that him and his left hamstring have parted ways.
Oh.
So we will see. Hopefully he has a good day.
He's looking alright. Let's see. It didn't look at any pain. That's alright. Yeah. What are we saying? 3 white lights. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it.
He had a bit of a scare at BC. Missed his first 2 squats. On depth.
It's always a bit pressure then getting that third one.
Yeah. So it's good to see him on the board early.
Yeah, it is. Right. John, a little bit off in depth.
Yeah.
He's back with 65.
He is back. Just needs to take it a little bit deeper.
Yeah. That's what I tell myself every comp I do. I still don't know these days how I get white lights. Some say favoritism.
No.
I say
no.
Look at the
standards.
Yeah, I'm just a good lifter. I'm such a good lifter that I've abandoned lifting for everyone else to have fun, like you.
And we all appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. See, he's gone the other way. He's got knee sleeves with no belt.
We've got Millie lifts there on the equipped call-outs.
Yeah. No.
And she is celebrating that.
She's very excited. Maybe Millie lifts will Millie handle equipped.
Maybe. That was right on. Good
form. Bang on. Sometimes you just need someone just to be like, just keep going, buddy. You'll be fine. There's always spot loads on the platform to help you out anyway.
Eva up next. The red.
A red. The red plate is out. Red to match the singlet. Red for Cardiff. Now, if she was a Swansea lifter, she'd have a red and a green. Green for us. Everyone seems really excited by this. She's one of yours. Do you know her PBs? Do you know anything at all? Look really easy.
Squad around this BC.
Yeah, that's really good. So she is happy. She skipped off.
Well today.
She skipped off the platform. That's how happy she is.
5 kilo jump here for Alana from her opener. I believe that is Max Haben handling her. It is.
That is Max Haben.
He is hard to miss.
He is. Good man. Unfortunately, he's pulled out of Welsh Champs next week.
Bad back.
Bad back.
Spinal.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. I talked to him earlier. He seems to be doing okay.
Good. Little sticking point, but it's alright.
That will become nicely.
3 white lights. Cracking show. Cracking start to first comp, 202. How many people do we think are going to go 9 for 9?
I think...
Is this our start of the underground gambling?
Not allowed that, mate. Not allowed that.
Sorry, whoever new guest on is.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of people on already.
Yeah?
You know.
I would love to see some 9 for 9s.
It would be nice to see.
9 for 9s are great. Now, is she going to pause in the hole? She's not.
And
she's realised.
Did move better than her opener.
Did move better than the opener. I don't know what she got red for on her opener.
I think Josh Wall was just hating.
Josh Wall does like to hate.
He does.
He is a hater. They do look...
He's been given this tie and badge and he thinks, you know...
It's got a bit of power.
Yeah.
He has got a bit of power.
Got Bethany Holland out next for 95 kilos. 10 kilo jump from her opener.
95 kilos. Well, we'll probably see a nice 3-digit squat after this, and if it goes well, 100, 105.
Yeah, I think she'll be hoping for that.
And it went really well. 110.
Very nice.
110, 50. Go on, I've guessed. Probably 105.
I think it'll be
105, 102.
Could be 102.
Yeah. We are missing Lara's attempts still. She's got 10 seconds on the clock.
Forced 2.5 jump, I suppose.
Let's see how strict they're being. It is in. It's in the time. 5 kilo jump. Sorry, I can't hear anything. The crowd's going absolutely wild.
Yeah, her housemate's just behind us.
I can't believe you've given them their own section.
Yeah, I know. The Floyd section. And that is tidy there.
Yeah, good. Yeah. A little bit of a lean forward as she came up, but
yeah, a little bit of wallaby.
Oh. Joe Williams just kicking my camera. Yes, welcome back. Huh? Welcome back. Are you running numbers at the same time, are you?
Yeah, a little bit. Just overseeing.
That's overseeing. Do you not just trust Joe Williams?
No.
Oh, that's fair enough.
He's handling me next week.
He is an international lifter.
Yeah, but sometimes they can get a bit, you know.
Yeah, he was at the Luxembourg Open. Or whatever that comp is called. Brought to you by Luxembourg. Jazz, 105, making it look like an opener.
Yeah, moving very smooth.
How's she competed before?
Yeah, BC.
And who won BCE?
Oh,
Exeter? Yeah.
We sent about 7 people.
Oh.
And they have their army.
There is a lot of Exeter lifters.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Exeter lifters, probably competing at Bucks this weekend. Led in by their shepherd Jasper.
Fearful of karaoke, I've heard that, man.
Joe Williams is asking for a VAR over there, mate.
I think the screen's gone off.
The screen has gone off. It's probably the laptop. It's probably going to come round.
I think you'll need to get lifting cast up on his phone.
It is online for everyone to see.
Yeah.
You can see it at home if you want to. The leaderboard is online.
Right, 10 kilo jump here for President Lola.
She's jigging. She's done a little dance over there.
I think 135 is the number at Wux.
135. Okay.
So
we're on for like. I would love to see 140.
Possibly.
I would love to see 140.
Possibly.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Got some mild slapping there.
Only a little mild slapping. Out of the view of the audience, it's legal. Illegal slapping, as they call it. A nice red and white bow.
Yeah. She was inputting people's rack heights while getting her hair done earlier.
They do say volunteers don't rest. Look at that. Lovely.
That's a lovely sentence.
I'm watching the screen. I'm waiting for 140 to come in. And I want to see 200 from Jack. I don't. These 10 kilo jumps are upsetting me. A 20 kilo jump to the third.
Yeah, it's just 10, 10, 10. A bit more, you know.
Yeah, a bit more exciting, you know?
Yeah.
Let me run the numbers for everyone. Now, there would be more reds on the board, but there would be bigger numbers on the board too. Here he is. Let's see how his hamstring keeps him going.
Yeah, I think it was bothering him more on deadlifts than
I'm 157 for Lola. I'm slightly... I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm going to have some words with Josh Jones after this.
Yeah. Sort him out.
I will. Little shift back when he came up, yeah. Yeah, so he just hit his hip shot back quite a bit.
He does get 3 whites.
He does get 3 whites, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
John Somerville now.
Last round.
Miss your opener and then retake. What's game plan third? Take planned third, planned second, something in between?
Could be in between. I propose a question to you. If you fail your first on technicality, are you taking the jump on your seconds?
Depends if I'm in charge.
Or are you playing it safe? A bit high.
Yeah,
a bit
the
high.
refs may have something to say.
But at least he has one on the board. At least he has one on the board. That's what matters at the end of the day.
He's probably having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 reds, unfortunately. Just with depth, a bit high. Needs to listen to his equipped coach, Millie Mabbutt. She didn't say up yet.
She did not.
She also didn't say down. She was actually just standing there, like an NPC.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was going to be here today. I didn't see her name on the refs list. I was like, oh, Millie's not reffing.
No, she's handling 4 people, I think.
Yeah, she's taken the day off work. She's used her annual leave.
Yeah, I know.
So have I, to be
Posted
here.
about her on the story, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Did you do that?
No, I might. I'll post Millie and then I'll be like, I took a risk as well, yeah. That's Millie.lifts on Instagram if you want to go see her story.
Yeah. I believe that's the...
Tell her Ellis sent you. Reply to her story, Ellis sent me.
Alana now, 5 kilo jump.
Oh. She's pushing through it.
That's the stretching point.
She does.
Get through.
Let's see if it was deep enough.
I'd say that might
It was.
have moved a little bit better than a second.
Yeah. She seems happy. She's walking off. She can relax until bench now. She's got a bit of time to relax.
Yeah, quite a bit of time.
What's your plan after the powerlifting, Alice? Are we going to the rugby tonight?
I'm going to train.
You're going to train.
Yeah.
She's rolling the crowd up. Eva. Everyone is behind her.
I believe this will be an all-time best for Eva.
Yeah.
She looks very locked in.
She does look locked in. The rack height seems maybe 1 too high. Yeah, 3 white lights. She is absolutely jumped off. She has jumped off. She skipped off in a second, and this time she has jumped away. She's running. She's ran. I don't know where she's running to.
All these trip hazards on the football.
No, this comp is health and safety standard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As all comps are.
Yeah. All right, we got Laura back.
Yeah, she did manage to get her attempt in time.
Yeah, she stopped pausing her squats after the first one,
So,
and she's back for 90 kilos. She is a. She's pushing up. That is hell of a grind.
excellent recovery.
3 white lights. That's great. No reaction. Walks off. Blank face done. For her, that's another day in the office.
Just another day in the office. Yeah, mishap on the first, but
Yeah, it happens. First comp, bit of nerves. It's confusing sometimes.
we've got Bethany now for 105 kilos.
105 kilos. Nice. 10, 10, 10. 10 kilos, 10 kilos, 10
The
kilos.
banker.
Hey, we've got a couple people up for 9 days. That's all I care about. And I think we've got another one. It looks good.
Back-to-back Bethany's now.
3 white lights. Bethany Holland followed by Bethany Lloyd.
Yeah.
BHBL.
HBL.
Get ready for a lot of screaming to
Their
happen.
housemates have got a sign, Lift It Lloyd.
Lift It Lloyd.
Yeah.
They do. Ellis has taken his headset off so he can shout for his lovely girlfriend. You can probably hear him. There's no favoritism from the commentary crew though. It's fine. 107.5 kilos at first ever competition. He's pushed through. Quite easy. Easily there second. Probably quite a lot of room. There's quite a lot of room there.
Yeah, I told Joe, take the 7.5.
You know, a real man would have done the 10-10-10. He's being aired, I believe, by
my own missus.
his own girlfriend is ignoring him. 112 now for Jazz.
Yeah, that moved a bit better than I expected.
That was really well. You can never predict what's going to happen on the platform.
Sometimes, you know, go out there and have a good day.
Yeah, exactly. What's 2.5 kilos over a good day? You know? That last squat.
Jazz now for 112.
112 kilos. Oh, it looks good. Everyone's doing well.
Balance, but I don't think the refs will have an issue with it, and they don't. 3 white lights.
It is. Ollie Neal repping today is bouncing his leg up and down. Probably a bit nervous.
Ready for school.
He is looking ready for school.
Oh, he has forgotten his badge, though.
He has forgotten his badge. He's been told off already.
No badge.
No, he's got.
He's just seen it.
He's whipping it out of his pocket, like a police officer, undercover referee. Undercover referee. Matilda Pike, 150. Do you what's her weightlifting numbers?
What's my what?
What's her weightlifting numbers? You got any clue?
I have no idea.
Do you think she could just push this overhead? Little squat stance?
I have no idea.
Coming up. Oh, she's caught. Lifter's caught her.
It's a good catch from the spotters.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's all safe and sound, and that's all that matters.
That's what our spotters are here for. Archie here doing the rack heights. He is the president of Swansea Uni. So your president's running the comp, our president's on the platform. I won't say they're doing the real work, but the real work is here on this table.
Yeah, this is the hard job.
This is the hard job. You know, keeping the lifters, keeping the people at home entertained. Yeah. Lola getting once again slapped onto the platform by Josh in a cloud of smoke as he emerges.
I'll be honest, if there is someone I would choose to give me a bit of a beating before going on, Josh Jones.
Yeah, Josh Jones. Thomas Atkinson. Any nice big 120 plus man. A nice steady walkout from Lola. 137 is a lot of kilos. She hits the hole. She's coming up. That is a 1.5. Everyone is screaming.
That's a lovely
There's no one silent in this place.
I feel
she is so happy.
Might have been the call.
Do you know what? Yeah, it is the call. Like I said to you before, what's 2.5 kilos
we said
to
that,
a good lift? Yeah. I
said that.
I said from the beginning that she could go to 137 would be the perfect call.
Oh yeah, lovely photo there from President.
El Presidente.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's walked away. There's literally the people behind me are all Cardiff. I'm a little bit scared. There's a bit too many.
A sea of red.
A sea of red. A sea of blood.
Which thankfully the lifting cast
is not a sea of red. It's a sea of green for Swansea. This is our last lifter for flight, eh?
Yeah, Jack Evans. I think this is a best. I'm not sure.
And let's hope his hamstring.
Yeah, I think it is in comp anyway.
His hamstring stays together. His hips did shoot back quite a bit last time, so let's see if that is an issue for him. Down he goes. Okay, he's coming back. He's pushing now. They've got him.
Not today.
Yeah, he just slightly pushed back.
very long femurs.
He does. He's a. I can't wait for deadlifts.
Yeah, he looks like he might have one of those.
Well, just like you, but.
Yeah.
Can we have a sneak preview for your deadlifts at Welsh Champs? 300 kilos. Is it on the cards? Is it there?
Yeah.
It is there.
It should be.
Well, you hear it here first, guys. If Ellis doesn't throw 300s, he lied to you today. Real. And I assume there will be a meme of him posted somewhere.
Right, flight 2. Flight 3. Up
Yep.
first we have Thomas Ransom Williams.
That's a long name. That's a big name.
Yeah, his first comp.
First comp, 115 first comp. He is a under 93 kilo lifter. 88 kilos weighing in, quite light for the class.
Just giving that right side the look.
He's steering the right side down.
Idris Taylor.
Not doing any hand signals.
Forgetting the hand signals.
Idris Taylor only think about one thing: what's for lunch later?
Yeah, although he couldn't finish his bagel earlier, he said his body clock.
Yeah, he is. He's getting ready. He's competing in a couple of days. He is competing at Bucks on the Sunday, I believe.
Yeah,
120
Sunday.
class. So he's keeping his nutrition in check.
The WPA's favourite 120 plus.
It's true, our favourite 120 plus. He is.
We have Oliver Hall.
Oliver Hall, 125 kilos.
Yeah.
Under 84 kilo lifting here. Once again, very light weigh in, 80.9. A lot of room for these boys to grow.
Yeah, it's just a lot of these people's first couple of comps maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Not too well.
the ladies love him.
Is that a sea of women here behind me?
This might be the most loved man here.
Yeah,
What is your secret? It might be the mark.
it might be. A high bar squat.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ladies. And it was a good lift.
Yeah,
He doesn't
one
even.
yellow from the side. I don't know.
Didn't
Idris
see.
probably doesn't know his colours.
He's not even looking over with the girl screaming at him. He's just so nonchalant. An everyday occurrence. There's so many popular people here.
Yeah. Got all the B-knocks.
Oh, the B-knocks. Big name. He's just walked off and they're screaming at him. He's. What the?
Swooning.
Oh my god.
Right. Lucas Forster.
Lucas. That's a lovely singlet he's wearing. It may be mine.
Is it?
It is. And I think it
When
may
did you
look.
get that? 2018.
Ooh, let's calm down, mate. Let's calm down. I'm 27 years old, prime.
And a
Great.
lovely Squat there from
Look at
Lucas.
that. Lovely. Right. Claire's telling him off because he can't walk through the rack.
Yeah.
New rule for the safety
Although
of
because
everyone.
she's a real one, she's white lighted him.
It's true. Some referees will hold and wait until you leave the platform to see what you're going to do. But
I think a warning is sufficient.
yeah, a warning first time is always sufficient. Claire Hendy, our centre referee now, she's a national level referee. She knows her stuff. She's been doing this for years.
Varsity.
She does. She's been to every varsity for the last couple of years.
Ellis James now.
150?
150, yeah.
84 kilos on the dot.
Yeah. First comp as a alleged 93.
The alleged 93. Might be slightly high from my side, but we'll see what the refs say. I can't see what they see. Claire Henley needs to press her button. She's probably telling someone off again for coming through the platform.
Got 3 whites for that.
Claire is on it today. She's not letting anybody walk out of this platform. But
Need to let them know.
it is
Let them
true.
know early.
The more we drill in stuff like this at divisional comps, the better it is for people at nationals. The worst thing you want is someone to go to a national level comp, do something they do at a divisional, and then get a red light or a yellow light for it.
Got Tom Mayers now for 160. He was telling me earlier that he's some sort of hunter.
Hunter? What's he hunting?
Pheasants and older women.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
He's not going to find any of those at Varsity. Unless there's people's mums watching out here.
No, I don't know.
Tom Mayers might be your man.
He's been told
So-
off for his socks touching his sleeves.
And he almost fell over. Claire is not letting anything go to her. She's like a hawk. Who invited?
Josh Wall needs to sort it out as well.
Yeah, it's true. The TC is the man in charge.
Right.
Then we got Artus? I want to say Artus. Arta?
Arta? I'm not sure.
What is this?
But
160 kilos. 160 kilos. Let's see how this goes. See, he's got his socks down.
Staggered walkout.
Yeah. I do think a lot of people do have their rack height one too high.
Well, everyone did have the chance to try out their rack heights. So.
But 3 white lights, he's great. He's doing well. He's walked the wrong way off the platform, but that's
and
okay.
Looks like she's just given up.
We will give Claire a welfare check after this to see if she's doing okay. We'll give her a Lucas. Sorry, not a Lucas. An exploded.
Yeah.
And she'll be okay. Oh my God! This rack height is off the camera angle.
Yeah, I mean,
this man's huge. What's that? 24.
Beloved by spotters and loaders, I'm
does
sure.
Anybody
He's got high bar just on top of that, you know?
Yeah, no one's reaching this guy. Rudy behind him is tiny in
Best
comparison.
hope he does not miss.
Completely deep, lovely squat. In he goes.
Yeah.
That rack is.
Believe he.
Do you know that? Isn't 26 is the max rack height?
I think it goes up to 20.
26, 28, 27.
I know, yeah, nearly dragging it out of the rack.
That which happened at one comp, I believe, the Europeans, where they accidentally put the rack up. Someone put a rack height of 30 something in.
Of course.
They racked it up, and then everything fell over. Mistakes do happen. Everybody is okay.
We've got Eddie Prowse now.
190
Interestingly
kilos.
coached, and I had to check this.
By someone called
ChatGPT.
Coach GPT, mate. Have you not seen him?
So we will see.
Well, we'll see. He's at under 74, opening at 190 kilos.
Yeah.
If you're paying for coaching, you may have to follow suit with Eddie.
Yeah, I believe he will be.
How much is a ChatGPT premium subscription?
I don't know.
Probably less than your powerlifting coach, and they don't argue back.
Yeah, true.
You want to max out? Sure.
And
Breathing in.
Side referee will be giving a red light.
Yeah, I wonder what for. Waiting for Claire. Waiting for Claire. 3 white lights. I don't
Bex
know.
has decided that she actually doesn't want to give the red light.
Yeah,
For whatever she stuck her hand up for.
Yeah, according to the rules, if you do keep your hand up and don't give a start command, you should give the red for, or the colour you think is wrong. Usually for soft knees.
Yeah, I mean.
But I can't see what
It's
Bex
Varsity.
sees. It is Varsity. Benefit of the doubt to the lifter. We're not at Worlds here.
Jacob
But-
White.
Jacob White.
With
200 first squat start with 2. And not the last.
I believe he's coached by Will Hughes.
Will Hughes. Shout out to Will Hughes at home. He's like an avalanche, that man, they say.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I've heard that too.
So he will undoubtedly take a 12-kilo jump from here.
I've never seen a man look so seriously forward. I would be scared if I was turned around. 3 white lights.
ChatGPT seems to have not. Oh, no. Just come
It takes a while to load. It takes a while to load.
he's got his
I got
second
3
time.
whites in my 190. What do I do next?
It's thinking.
It is thinking. 225. Ralph? Wraith. My bad.
He had a bit of a scare at weigh-ins.
Bit heavy, is he?
Yeah, he weighed in a little bit heavy, but he did make it.
That's okay.
Hopefully the refuel's gone well.
Another man with a mullet. The ladies aren't screaming for this man, though. They know who they love. I think he might have started early, but I don't know.
I think he went on the hand signal.
Yeah, sometimes the hand signal versus the audio. Yeah, yellow from Claire, I do think is for early start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claire discussing with the side refs why she made the decision. Mostly to keep them informed of what they're looking for. Sometimes I find it quite hard sometimes in loud environments to hear some commands from the centre and the side. So.
You know,
If you think it's fine, you think it's fine.
Also, if you're just walking out a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's why there's free referees for. Henry Hemmin, HH, double H. Not triple H though.
Double.
Just double H. You'll get there one day.
He's a Cardiff lifter.
Yeah, he's got the Cardiff t-shirt on. Your logo slightly too far down. Not, you know?
Yeah, bit of a design flaw there.
Yeah.
That's a very speedy effort.
It is, and he's in.
232.
I think we've got greens all over the board.
Yeah, everyone seems to have made their opener in this flight.
We're just waiting for his lights to be put through. There we go, it's put through. 3 greens across the board. We have a photo lab here today with us taking photos for all the lifters. All the lifters will get free photos.
Yeah.
Which is always a nice addition. Yeah, it is arranged, always nice.
Yeah, we've had that going for a little bit now.
Yeah. Bar loaded. Mr. Ransom's up.
Yeah, 2 reds on the bar. Two bad boys.
Dylan Nelson, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
2 bad boys on the bar. 2 bad boys on a call. It looks good. It looks easy.
Yeah.
He's racked it. Do you think, well, maybe we'll see 3 bad boys in his next one?
I find a 50 kilo jump unlikely.
Nothing's unlikely. We got 140 next. 125 to 140. 15 kilos up.
Brave jump.
Brave jump. There's people are fucking. The ladies love him.
Apparently so.
Slightly high, I believe. From what I can see on the right. And the refs are saying 3 reds. Yellow.
Needs to learn
his colours.
His colours.
But thankfully, the yellow is the catch-all button.
Yeah.
This is why people practice refereeing. You never know what's going to happen when you're in the chair. The written exam is all fun and games until you're a bit nervous sweating in the chair. He also does not have his badge on.
Sorry.
Yeah. I think he might get the belt for that one. We'll have a little talk to him about that.
Right, we've got Lucas now for 145 kilos.
Good man. Down, down, down. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice speedy crack lockout. And the referees are saying Claire's waiting for him to come out of the rack before she gives the thing.
Like
3 white lights. She's given a warning. She's now waiting to see what happens.
Ellis James now for 162 kilos.
Did you say he was coached by Will Hughes?
Yeah, he is.
That is 12.5 kilo jump.
Yeah, it's the banker for them.
If you're ever versing Will in a handling competition, 12.5 kilos.
Tidy walkout. It's the squat command.
Down, 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 down. A bit borderline. We'll see how nice they're feeling.
This one from the front.
Dab from the front, white from the sides.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he jumps to.
What would you think? You're locked in on Will Hughes. I'm going to cover it. What do you think he's going to go up to?
I know he missed 172 a week out.
So do you think he's going to try and take the 172?
Probably.
175.
They've gone bold.
Bit more. Remember what we said about that 2.5 kilos? Let's see how it goes. 170 kilos here. Getting close to 3 reds on the bar. 175 is 3 reds. Let's see how it goes. Taking his time to get under the bar. He has plenty of time. Nice little walk out. Looks ready. Got the squat commands. Nice depth. Straight back up.
Yeah, tidy.
Nice walk in. Walks behind the rack. Claire's happy. No fits of rage from our centre referee. Oh, she's giving a nice smile. No,
Yeah, one thing I'm not
he's blowing a kiss.
a massive fan of walking through the back is, as just seen actually, interactions with spotters and loaders who are quickly trying to get the next load on the bar.
Slow down. Chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out. It's a good day. I don't want this to be over. If I could be here every day, I would.
We have Tom Mayers now for 3 bad boys. And that's a fast second there. Fearful he may have missed the rack. And yeah, 2 of the refs do agree. Although Idris Taylor might be giving a red for depth.
We don't know with Idris Taylor. A yellow could be anything.
Yeah.
He might have just pressed the wrong button.
And Bex is familiarising herself with the white button.
Well, she lives with Millie Man, but it's two opposites.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. One press reds, one press whites. And we got the tallest man in the world up next for another 12 kilo jump. He's 130 kilos. The man looks like I'd probably say like 105.
Yeah.
He's got on his frame. That is deep and very easy. What a good man. He's happy with that.
And unfortunately has discovered the rack plan.
Ah, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
See? Even me coming out.
A little bit too excited. It's easily done.
It is easily done. My rule of thumb with squats is let the spotters take you in.
Yeah.
They're going to take you in anyway.
It's the same with bench as well.
You might as well wait until people put
just
you
get
in.
thrown in.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter with deadlifts. Well, it does. You have to wait for the down command, but
Oh, you just
you'll be all right.
Right.
We'll go next. 200.
ChatGPT has said 10 kilos.
Yeah. So he's not using like Will GPT 12.5. That'd be 202.
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Probably the first person I've seen to compete with ChatGPT.
I've never heard of this method before now.
I have a lot of people in our gym. Some weightlifters use ChatGPT to do their programming.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bit disappointing.
Well, maybe it's running the Candido.
Not sure he'll get the start command. His thumbs are in the air, but he does get it.
Yeah, you do have to grasp. I don't know if we'll.
As per the new rules, I don't think that's
True.
on.
I can't see the lights. 3 white lights.
Yeah.
We're going to have to speak to all the refs after this and give them a tell not.
Yeah.
Excuse me, have you read the rule book?
Huh?
Excuse me, have you read the rule book?
Yeah.
May I bring your
6 months
attention?
ago that flies, but
Yeah, not anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Your thumbs don't have to be around the underside of the bar, but they do
Just
have to be
make
in
in
contact.
contact, yeah. It's true. Hard to see from the sides, and something you wouldn't really notice from the centre if you're not looking for.
Yeah, I suppose.
Same as if you're benching and your fingers are slightly outside the rings, nothing you can see from the sides, and can be a hard spot from the centre. That man dived in the hole and it was fine.
Yeah.
He's out.
Tidy work for a
He's
second.
back in. Who is this? Sorry, Jacob White. 3 white lights.
And,
They don't call him Jacob. They don't call him Jacob Red.
No.
They don't.
Whites.
They don't.
Rafe now for 237.5.
0.5.
I can't remember what he squatted at BC,
We'll never know.
but probably around this. I believe he was talking about 670 kilo total.
670 kilo. Do the maths. What does he need? What do you think he's going to do?
I didn't go that far.
Didn't go that far. Well, he's
I was
got.
giving him some tips on how to make weight.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did it.
He did do it. Method worked a bit too well. He lost a kilo.
Well, that's good, right? He's at 104.6. I guess he's under 105.
Yeah.
What was the method? Are you going to share the secrets?
Stick some jumpers on, get on the bike and spit. Yeah, the
what's-
sour sweets ready as well.
It's almost like we got ChatGPT in the room with us. Do we? Listen, we'll see how this goes first. We'll see what the refs say. We'll see what the refs say. Yeah, we'll see what they
I'd
say.
say it was in.
Everyone looking at the board. Red from Idris, whites on the side. He's learnt the colours.
He has. Yeah, 2 white lights is all you need, so...
The red's going to be for depth, most likely.
Yeah. Depth.
Yeah, it's going to be for depth.
Could be for a double bounce, you know.
Idris looking like he's just discovered fire over there.
Yeah, the caveman.
The caveman. Do not anger the caveman. Henry Hemin. 247.5. In the Resolve singlet from SBD. Get yours today.
We are not all as fortunate as you can.
Use code Sabrina Downs.
Is that a real code?
It is. You can use Sabrina's referral link.
Right, I believe this is quite a big competition PR.
This would be great then.
I think it's like 7.5 in a second.
He's ready. He's going. Good depth. Speedy. Very speedy. Great squat.
A wide stance.
It is a very wide stance. His hips must be made of steel. We're on to the last. We're on to the last lift. It's almost time for break for bench. Everyone can go get themselves a cup of tea, some biscuits in.
I think the Greg's run is out of reach.
The Greg's run.
Yeah, it's only over the road. But...
I'm thinking about a bagel. But
yeah, the bagel
I do have chicken and potatoes in my bag.
A prepared man.
I am a prepared man.
And another banker. 10-10-10.
10-10-10, yeah. It's staring Idris in the eye as he unracks. Or most likely looking at the rack. Good, looks good. His foot did stumble forward. Did they see it though? That's the real question. Yeah, they did. Yeah. He almost jumped when he came up, by the way. It did come up, yeah. Idris has a keen eye.
He is suffering from success.
He is suffering from success.
Oliver right next has...
Where's his crowd? His crowd of women.
Slightly high.
Yeah, they're not screaming anymore.
They saw he squatted high and...
Yeah, they've moved on. They've moved on to something else.
That's a lesson.
It's a lesson then. If you squat high, the women will not. There's not one person screamed. Let's see. He's going. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be another red.
I feel so.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately, 3 red. More borderline this time than his seconds. But he does have a squat on the board, which is the most important thing.
Out next is Lucas.
Mr. Lucas
10 kilogram into 155.
150 kilos. We'd love to see it. He's unlocked the yellow. Yellow unlocked.
Yeah. That's what the Chem singlet does for you.
It's true. I pour all my strength into the singlets. That's why I don't compete. Guess the commands. Nice step. Great squat.
Yeah,
lovely squat. No knee sleeves. Just noticed. No knee sleeves. I don't know how that man has knees. I think I would be crying right now for my knee sleeves all that. 3 white lights. Great. Great squat. Ellis James. Could be fused with Ellis. Bushel right here.
3 bad boys.
3 bad boys on the bar.
Bex has stood up to get a better look at Deb.
She has stood back and she's on the floor. It's going to be, once we get to a certain weight and then you get 5 spotters, it does get a bit more difficult as a referee. You do have to manoeuvre around, have a little look what's going on. A little bit sticky on the hole, but I think it looks okay. He did. He decided to wake up. Waiting for the centre, 3 whites. He's done it, 3 whites across the board. A 12 into a 12. We got 10-10-10, the banker, and 12-12-12, the Hughes.
Yeah, the Hughes.
Shout out to Erasmus at home for watching the stream.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Wales' best junior lifter.
It's true. It is true. He's busy doing his dissertation work.
Yeah, he nearly just did this for,
For the fun. Sometimes the love of the game. Yeah. A little bit sticky at the bottom, but then absolute air. Tom Mayer's out next. I believe he forgot the recommend. But he's gone up. On a technicality, he's failed his technicality, he's gone up. 180 kilos. 5 kilos up.
Yeah? I can't remember what the infraction was on this.
I believe it was the recommend.
Yeah.
I think it was the recommend. Hopefully he's ready for this time. Just have to wait. Let the spotters take you in. His socks are also no longer touching his insides. He's ready. They're holding him for his knees, maybe?
They can get.
Yeah, that was quite a hold there. It didn't matter. It was fast, and he waited for the recommend. I think we're going to be all good.
And Idris Taylor hitting on the knees from the left, but apart from that, we good?
Yeah. Keelan? 190 kilos next. Oh yes, the tallest man in the world. Here he is, the tallest man. Big breath in.
Are out.
He's up.
And they are quite thankful. And some bloke called H. George Hawkins is glazing us in the chat.
He is. Shout out to 8 George Hawkins at home, mate. He has the #1 chatter icon. What a good man. Mr. ChatGPT's up.
Yeah, I mean...
Did ChatGPT do the 10-10-10?
Yeah.
It knows what it's doing.
Stumbly on the walkout, but he has settled.
He is fine. Let's see it. He's down. Deb's good. Just another step in the hole.
Alex Foster bailout there.
just a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. He's gonna have a stern word with his coach later, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
It might be cancelled.
I'm gonna revoke your API key. No, please. Don't do that.
Right, you're getting a bit too...
Sorry, we've gotten too far in the technicalities.
Yeah.
Who have we got next, big man?
I only know a bit of Python.
Jacob White. Yeah? What are we saying?
A little bit, yeah.
Are we turning this to an educational stream? Well, we're programming with Alice today.
Well,
the print hello world.
GitHub.
GitHub, bro.
Yeah.
Check you out.
Worst program ever.
He's pushing. They caught him.
Fight.
It was a good fight. I bet it was a grab.
Yeah.
Good grab.
Yeah. Archie Medway does not mess about.
It was. 250 quarter of a ton.
Yeah. The Will Hughes 12-12.
It's true.
Never fails.
If you can't picture a quarter ton at home, think about 250 bags of sugar.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bags of sugar.
Or like nearly an Idris Taylor.
Poor Idris Taylor getting absolutely shot for no reason here, as he's doing good work repping.
No, he is a good friend.
He is a good friend. He's a good man. $250 kilos. Oof. Let's see it. He's logged in. The mullet will power him. He's got the star commands. He's going down. He's pushing back. That's good. He gets the rack. He's happy. All the refs happy. We're waiting on the boards. 3 white lines. He's happy. He's happy. He's got a big smile as he walks off. fist bump from Ellis as he goes. The last one, the 260.
Yeah, last squat of the day.
Henry Hemmings, mate. Last one for you.
Double H.
Yeah. Now, if you can't picture 260 kilos, picture those 250.
Another 10 bags.
Yeah,
of sugar.
and 10 more bags of sugar. Who needs all that sugar? I don't know. Ellis, you're sweet enough already. There he is. Let's set it off with a bang, mate. The last squat of the day. It's going to be great. He has a wide stance, I think, if I remember.
Yeah. I believe he squatted like 245 maybe.
That's the distance between Swansea and Cardiff between his stance there. He's down. It's great depth. He's pushing through it. Nice lockout. Hopefully the knees were locked enough for the referees. And they're saying 3 white lights. 3 white lights. Absolutely cracking bit of squats there. We got a 10-minute break now until bench.
Yep.
So go get some water, go get some drinks, go get some snacks, and join us back in 10 minutes. See you guys soon. We're back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Bench going. Alana's already
Just
on the
in time,
platform.
Yeah, for the first opener.
That's what's important. No one cares about the walk-up. How much is on the bar? 32.5 kilos. We're reffing today. Josh Wall in the centre now, first time reffing bench. It can be a bit nerve-wracking.
I think the voice crack will make an appearance.
Idris Taylor being late
This is flight
back
off.
to the platform. Are you
He's
on
got
the
flight
platform?
off. He doesn't need to be here.
Does he not? You're off
No.
the flight. I apologise to Idris Taylor live on stream.
Yeah. Oh no, he does.
Claire's off. She's eating an apple. He's moved his chair out of the way. Eva next. Has she changed her singlet?
I think so. That's fine.
Oh. It is fine.
The misconception
There
is
was-
that you can't.
There was misconception.
But-
The rule is that you can't change your singlet from a long to a short.
Yeah.
You may change your singlet from a short to a short to a short as much as you like.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Do you think she has another one for deadlifts? And if
Yes.
so, what
I'll be
colour?
honest.
Yes.
Although she might just ride out the pink.
Yeah, it's a nice colour. Not the SPD pink though. What's going on? A7 fan girl.
Yeah, that's a tidy opener there.
It is a tidy opener.
Eva. I think we have each other out next for 42.
Wait, it's our lifting cast. We got a fan for Eva. Thank you, Shan. Let's go. Shout out to people at home. Everyone's beefing Idris. Matilda up now, 42.5 kilos. Get a little handout. Is allowed. Bring the Romalayos to bench.
That's a very tidy opener.
It is a nice opener. No, she's up. She's trying to get past the spot loaders. She's trying to get past Idris. He's like a brick wall. It's a struggle to get off the platform.
He is always in the
She's
way.
giving it a little dance.
She's,
That's
yeah,
how
giving-
happy
giving
she is.
commentary a boogie.
She is. That will not win favours with the commentary team.
No.
Bethany 1 or Bethany 2 is up, whichever way you want to go through.
Yeah.
BH. BH.
I like that in sync. 45 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, a lovely little green on the bar. Very fast unrack there. Easily done.
Not
Great.
messing about.
Not messing about at all. Bench is only serious.
It is the break, really, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
It's bench.
It's serious, mate.
It's the interlude.
Well, you don't see squat only comps or deadlift only comp.
Yeah, but it's
Bench
for other
only
reasons.
comes. Right. Now, Laura had the right idea of her squats pausing them. She does need to pause a bench.
Yeah.
Maybe just a miscommunication of what lifts was what. They
I
are.
think she's being held to heels.
Yeah, her heels are slightly up.
I think there's a strong shape of shoe argument.
It could be. We'll see what they say. Now, white lights, benefit of the doubt. Someone probably should inform her why
Yeah.
she was getting held, but it's okay. Sometimes it does appear with. Oh, BL.
Yeah.
BL. I'm waiting for a housemates to
Wait.
scream, or have they left? They've all gone.
They are still here.
They,
They've moved.
they've moved.
They're just there now.
They're centre crowd now. They're not. There's no one in the side crowd.
Yeah. Heels for bench, because otherwise touching the floor's a bit hard.
Ickle, is it? Ickle feet. Yeah.
Very tidy opener.
What made her decide to start powerlifting? Was it you? Did you force her to powerlift? Yeah, it does go with that when you are powerlifting, in a relationship with a powerlifter. You just become a powerlifter too. I've seen it happen many times.
It happens. But yeah, she's enjoyed it. She's stayed quite consistent.
It's good. If it keeps you in the gym, quite it keeps you nice, fit, and healthy. That's all that matters. .47.5 kilos for Jazz. Very nice. Her handler Millie dancing for her this time.
Yeah. Millie Mabbott very pleased.
Millie dances. Millie.dance on
Millie does
Instagram.
dance.
Millie.ref, Millie.lift.
Millie lifts and reads.
Yeah.
Not sure about the contents of some of those books.
Millie.vintage. Get your powerlifting gear now on cheaper.
Millie lifts up my protein.
Alright, that's gone a bit too far.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Other protein brands are available.
Yeah.
You can try Millie lifts on all of them. President up now, 60 kilos. Also, I believe, changed her singlet.
Yeah.
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 Maybe they're in sync.
Maybe they are boys.
They do be boys.
They do be boys.
They do be boys. 3 white lights. I'm hearing 65 to 67 is their plan. Why not 65 to 70? Is what I say. John up next. 75 kilos on the bar. A red and a collar.
Struggled to hit depth with this on squats, but it is the opening bench.
Maybe he is a bench specialist.
Maybe.
He's on the bench. Also handled by Millie Mabbott. She has about 5 attempt slips in her hand right now.
Yeah, I think club coach Millie lifts.
Where's club coach Will Hughes?
That's a good question.
Where's a good question? Ladies and gentlemen, this is an official notice. We are missing Will Hughes. If found, please send us a message.
Yeah.
We are concerned for him.
Probably
He's only another guy.
sitting on a sofa in basically Gloucester. What was it, Bishop's Cleeve?
Bishop, yeah. Well, you're leaking his location now, are you?
Maybe. Around there.
Yeah, so number 4 Bishop's Cleeve. He says, please pop in for some tea. First bench is now almost done with Jack. He's got some long arms. The deadlifts are coming. The deadlifts are coming. I don't know how he is on bench. He's tapping his heart, but I think he's tapping the Cardiff logo, because that's where his heart is.
Yeah. He's a Scottish man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome down. Shout out Scotland. Shout out Will Brown. Shout out to everyone.
We've got our second round of bench now.
Alana, 35 up now, 2.5 kilos, pretty standard jumps.
Yeah.
You can't go any less.
No.
This.
Bit of a fight, but
Bench is hard. Bench gets hard fast.
bench is hard.
I've gone from an RP6 single at 2.5 kilos up to 11.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of us.
Happens to
Bench is a cruel, cruel mistress. Unlike you, Alice, a Welsh champ, but you're going to bench all of it.
I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, I've only heard
Points
that.
from the warm-up team.
Here is Eva back out, 45 kilos, 5 kilos up. A bigger jump. A bigger jump. That's more than 10% of a jump, I believe. Just slightly above 10%. 10.2. Someone fact check Alice at home. She is getting nice and set up.
Really technical, 10.25.
Oh my lord. If you want to talk about technical, you can talk about her bench. Very much right on her neck. Great arm. Easy. Nice and easy. 5 kilos. Another 5 kilos maybe. 50 kilos. 50 kilos.
Yeah.
That'll be good. She's dancing. She's happy. She's running away. And now we're 2.5 kilos up from the last one for Lara. 47.5. Now, there may be the slight issues of the heels coming up. It could just be the shape of the shoe. I can see there is a little bit of the shoe that does look like it is curling.
It hasn't changed from when, you know. And like, you know, those Converse shoes.
Yeah, they can be a little bit
lift
soft.
in the toe, bit of lift in the heel.
Yeah. 3 white lights. Refs are happy, that's what matters. If they're happy, I'm happy. our resident weightlifter, midfielder. Now,
Someone wants to see it.
I would love to see it. Please show us 47.5 kilos. No benching in weightlifting, though, is it?
Infamously.
Yeah, no bench.
Probably that might lack.
Probably what makes us superior.
Yeah.
I can't see the lights, but they look good. They look good. Maybe we should campaign for that, for weightlifting to take on benching.
Oh, they're an elitist bunch.
Whoa. Sorry to any weightlifters at home. It could be though. It's not. Have you heard about it? Powerlifting? Some people say free lifts. It's not just free lifts, though, is it?
It's not just
free lifts.
There's once a man who made a business out of that.
And probably quite successful. It's a great slogan. And if you copyright it, it's yours forever. Look at this.
A tidy second there.
Got on BH. BL straight after.
Yeah.
They're keeping up with each other now. They are neck to neck. They were neck.
BL's got body weight.
There is 0.4 kilo difference
and
between them.
They've got the same deadlift.
We may see a battle for best Bethany.
Yeah.
Here comes BL.
There will be a podium for that.
We have some people now in the side spectator area, in the cage. We only put the most rowdy of lifters there. No, not lifters, sorry, spectators. So all the Cardiff people. Here we go, BL. Looks good. Nice star command. Nice. Very easy. A bit bouncy on the chest.
I saw no such thing.
Yeah, but...
And neither did Josh Wall.
Well, Josh Wall thought it was still enough.
Sometimes motionless is...
Yeah. Josh Wall does have a lot of hair in his face, though. He is shaking his head quite a bit. He may not be able to see. Someone get this man a shaver. Handsome man, though, Josh Wall.
Yeah. I believe the pre-Welsh trim will be coming.
Maybe he'll go for something different. Bless you. What we got up next? Jazz. Back, 52.5 kilos. What's that, 7? 5 kilo jump. Nice.
Yeah, bit of fun around the chest, but...
Yeah, it's okay. 3 white lights. It's 3 white lights. It got moving. El Presidente, 6'5". And I've heard a rumoured 6'7" next.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with 6'7"?
Nothing.
67 kilos.
It's April
6'7".
We don't need to...
I don't understand. She's going to 67 kilos next, I believe.
We're all adults here.
Yeah. I don't see the problem here. Anyway, 65 kilos for now. Lola coming out. We'll see how it goes. Getting nice and set up. Getting in a nice strong position. Locking herself in. Bar up, bar out. I see. Nice. A little bit tough coming off the chest, but smooth as can be above there. Smooth as butter. I can see Josh behind me writing the number down. Let's see how it goes. Archie, yeah, hopefully our spot knows okay. He looks fine. He looks A-okay.
Put the fear of God into Idris.
He did. Poor Idris. Lola's gone for 6'7", as stated before. 0.5. He's fighting it. His bar's coming down. They've caught him now.
Like
they've caught him.
He might have, lost his line a bit there.
Yeah, Millie concerned for his lifter, which is good, but he's okay. The spotter's got him.
He seems all right.
Yeah, I'm going to assume 85 again. Yeah, 90 kilos for Jack. Maybe we'll see. We probably won't see the 100 from a 5 kilo jump.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
But the green. The green might make
The
its
green
way onto
could
the mat.
make an appearance.
Will Hughes just put in a message to say that he enjoyed your 6-7 joke.
It was no joke. There's 6-7 on the board.
I feel like
There's no joke about that, mate.
we
It's
as a
serious
society
business.
have fallen far.
Wait, we found Will Hughes. He isn't lost after all.
Apparently, yeah.
Thank you so much. Welcome back, Will Hughes.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Nice to see you, buddy. Last set of bench now for everybody. 37.5 kilos. If Alana gets this, we're 6 for 6. We're going for the 9 for 9.
Yeah,
If she doesn't get it, it's commentator's curse.
yeah.
And I blame Ellis. 37 kilos. If she gets this in next comp, the green will be loaded. Maybe. Taking her time. Straight to the chest. Comes straight up. It's going. It's fine. Not bad at all.
Fair enough.
The 40 kilos could have been there.
Yeah.
But we're fine.
Interesting fact.
6%.
Failed lift is women's third bench.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Can you back up your source, please? Don't want to give out.
Rory Lynch.
Lynch.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's that, son?
Yeah.
Didn't think he'd back her up there. She is getting the crowd to back her up. 50 kilos. She's done 5-5 into a 5. Half a banker. Yeah.
50 bags of sugar.
50 bags of sugar. Jesus. You know, you can bulk buy that from Costco. Let's see it. She's logged in. Great setup. Oh, she's pushing through. Let's go in. Let's go it. Recommend. Millie's jumping. She's jumping. And she's one yellow from
Everyone jumping.
from the left. I don't know what for. Maybe a bit of butt lift. But I don't know. Bet 2-1. It don't matter.
I don't know.
There's no jury here.
Yeah. I didn't see none.
I ain't seen nothing.
Matilda now for the same weight. 50 kilos.
Yeah. That's the bike. On her tippy toes with the roll mayos on there.
Yeah.
She's pushing. She has a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That's a bit too much. That's okay. Like I said, weightlifters didn't have to do any bench. It's a new experience.
Yeah.
We got next. BL.
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 52.5. A week out. She made decent work of 50.
Now BH has gone 2.5 kilos over.
And messed up the rack out. Unfortunate.
They goddamn racks of the rack out. That's okay though.
It is all good.
No, it is loaded. Ellis has taken off his headset to support his girlfriend again.
Come on, Beth.
So it's just me for now. This will push her up to like I think about 157, 160 subtotal. If she gets it, star command is done. Lovely. Oh, very easy. Someone give this girl some more kilos. That's great. 160 kilos subtotal. Ellis, what's going on? Where's more kilos?
Well, I will say
Yep,
that was quite easy.
that was quite easy.
But her 50 last week
Yeah.
was a bit hard.
It's a bit hard.
I wrote, hard cap 52.
Okay. Well, she did it.
And I apologise for not having faith.
Yeah. Now, if BH gets this, they're tying subtotal.
I know. All neck and neck.
Neck and neck. We don't have a trophy, but I'm sure the organisers will make a best Bethany trophy.
They can have another Explosade or something.
Explosades. Get yours at any shop. She's absolutely pushing through it. She wants it. She wants to be the best. She wants to be the best.
Best.
3 white lights, 160 kilo subtotal for both of them. And they're both opening on a 100 kilo deadlift. Is Ellis going to push BL to the absolute breaking point to win this?
Well, I've told her that if she goes 8 for 8, she can load whatever.
Wow. We'll have to
So
inform her.
250 kilos
No,
are coming.
neither of them know they're in this competition for Best Bethany.
Maybe we'll get a placeholder in.
Yeah, we'll get a placeholder. We'll get something in. Mind games of Varsity. You get here first. 55 kilos for Lara. This is
Change
10.
that deadlift open maybe.
This is 10 kilos above what she opened with. I think very easy, but I do believe she missed the press commands. 2 to 1. Hey, 2 to 1.
If the ref gives you the
If
press
the
command,
command says it's fine.
it's fine.
What are you gonna do?
It might be
That's
fine.
great. She just walked off. Didn't even look at her lights. She's so confident.
She knew.
She's gone.
Jazz now coming out for their final bench.
Yeah, 55 kilos.
12 kilos.
Yellow and a collar. A lot of supporting from behind. Hits the chest. Looks good. Looks good.
Great fight,
It was a great fight. 3 white lights. She's happy. She's smiling. She's giving hugs out.
yeah. Right.
Lola, 6'7.5 Will Hughes. I repeat for Will Hughes, I'm 6'7.
I'm glad there's only one.
It's true. 6'7.5 for Lola. She's ready. Josh didn't hit her as hard this time. Probably let her come out a bit easy. Once again,
She's already matched her competition best.
this will be a PB then. We'll see how it goes on the chest. It's coming up. Just a bit too much. Bench is a harsh mistress.
Yeah, not many options if you come out for your second and it's
Yeah, easy.
quite hard.
Yeah.
Scratch, not coming out,
You could scratch.
or
Having a go.
have a
Isn't
go.
that- I think with bench, you don't lose as much energy as you would for a squat or a deadlift.
Yeah, I do agree.
If you don't get it, leave it go down. Spotters will save you. I can see BL in the corner over there scouting the competition.
Yeah,
She's locked in.
she's locked in.
She's locked in. She's actually munching on something. Good to keep her refueled.
She's also diabetic.
So definitely good to keep her refueled.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for John again, just not able to lock it out.
Yeah, not right today.
Yeah. Went down for a bit, tried to get up again. Obviously, once he had gone down with movement, so Spotlight took her off him. Last one. It's 95 kilos for Jack.
Quite tall, 74.
He's ready. His bench rack height a lot lower than I thought it would be. Only a 9.
Yeah, maybe he's just good at getting those scaps in.
Because scap retraction. Okay, here we go. Epic. The camera angle, we had a little technical difficulty there as someone accidentally disconnected the entirety of the power. So hopefully we're back. We have missed the first one a little bit, 75 kilos from Thomas.
Jack Evans managed to grind 95 off at the end of last flight.
We did catch that. I don't know. I think hopefully we're fine. We'll check the stream, guys. Are we back? Please tell us.
Yeah.
Please tell us if we're
Where is
back.
H. George Hawkins?
H. George Hawkins. Are we okay? It does look like we're all fine.
We're all fine?
We're all kids.
Happy days.
Welcome back, everyone. So,
someone asking in the comments where can I find the leaderboard. It is available on liftingcast.com.
The leaderboards. There's the link for the leaderboards.
It's just been pasted in.
All right, let's get back to the lifting that matters.
Yeah.
Tom Mayer's coming out. 97.5 kilos for him.
Palin with a bench rack height, by the way, higher than most people's squat.
It's true.
So,
what was it?
I didn't really look.
We'll find out when it's 14. That probably is my squat rack height.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
We'll have a better look at it.
Yeah. Tom Myers here getting a handout from Archie. Handout always available if you want it. Probably the one thing about bench that can always be different. Your handout can always be a bit different depending who does it. That's why I always promote for the self handout. Because then you can't blame anyone but yourself.
I'm a handout man.
You're a handout man, are you?
Yeah.
How long do you take explaining your handout?
Not very. I just asked them to not pick me up.
Fair. Very aggressive re-rack from an but 3 white lights.
Bit of a habit.
Yeah, let's calm down, please. It's a lovely Alico rack. Get yours at alico.com. Maybe. I don't know the URL for Alico.
Oh, I've just realised I need to move that rack in a minute.
Yes.
I need to take it apart and take it downstairs.
I'm sure we can find some volunteers to do that for you as on the commentary.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll find some volunteers for you.
Yeah, I've heard Joe Williams.
Joe Williams is
really
doing nothing, actually. So we'll get Joe Williams to do it.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah.
He wants to do it.
He does he is volunteering. He's making a lot of hand signals. I don't know what they are.
I think he's shadowing Oliver Neal.
Oh, he's learning how to ref. Lucas, 100 kilos. 100 kilos for an opener. That's a lot of kilos.
Yeah.
And it moves incredibly fast. 3 white lights. Absolutely gorgeous. 107.5 miles, James.
Yeah, this is pretty close to his best bench.
That's honestly, you love to see it. It's what you want to see.
I want to say he did 110.
110?
But he might have missed out. I can't remember.
Well,
It's a while ago.
if you guess this, he certainly will be doing at least 110. So we will see how it goes. Setting up. Sometimes bench reps can take a little bit of a while. It's probably the most technical of the setups.
Yeah, people like to make sure they go right.
Looks good. Nice high arch. Good touch point. Can't complain for your white lights. 107 again next. No need to change anything. It looks like the same rack height as well.
They've cloned him.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Bit of a power stance there from Archie as he waits to get on to give a hand up.
Yeah. Pickleball enthusiast and osteopath.
Pickleball enthusiast. I did not know that.
Yeah, it was mentioned in the Phil Richard Classic stream.
Oh. Very shaky arms, Locker, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Very strong though.
Almost like
Can't
he's got a
complain.
shirt on.
Someone check that man.
With that elbow angle.
He's walking off.
Lots of extra rot.
But maybe he does a bit of a quick lift in his split on.
Maybe.
There's no judgment-free zone here. We welcome all types of lifting here.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that to be
You did it first. Alice hates super lifting. 110 kilos for Jacob. It's a lot of kilos. Swansea boy. To remind everyone, they are getting prizes for best lifters, I believe.
Yeah.
But they're also competing for glory, the Varsity trophy.
Yeah, which is somewhere. I have seen
It is here.
It's quite a nice trophy. Actually.
It's a lovely trophy. That trophy's being passed down since for years. At least it does. At least being handed down since 2017.
Is that as far back as it goes?
As far back as I can remember.
That same trophy.
Yeah. So that trophy is a historical artifact. The British Museum are trying to take it, as most things, but we're keeping it safe.
Do we have a forecasted leaderboard?
We don't. We will have to work out at the end. This could be a surprise.
Last year we had one.
We did last year.
We had George Hawkins on.
It was actually me who did it.
Oh, was it?
For my one. I think George might did his locally.
I see. H. George
But
Hawkins.
shout out to H. George Hawkins. I wish he was here. I believe the bar's loaded. I don't know what we're waiting for. Oliver out next. His harem of girls are gone. It's actually quite empty here at the moment for bench. Hopefully people come back for the most exciting lifts, deadlifts.
I agree.
There we go. Grip. It is very narrow grip. Flat back, narrow grip. This man is fresh in the gym.
Yeah.
None of this arch, wide grip nonsense. Ha! Preposterous. Can't be hitting any of that. Who's up next? That's 130 kilos next. Big jump now for Henry Hemming. They're getting the rack I set. Bar is loaded. And we're ready. The resolve in this man is strong.
Yeah, he's been dealing with he's been dealing with a pec issue.
I thought, yeah, hamstring. Oh, no, someone else had a hamstring issue. You don't got a pec issue. Powerlifting, a lot of people do get hurt. Well, little injuries here and there, right?
Yeah.
And he looks like he's fine. 130 kilos easy.
Yeah.
Do you know what does he usually bench?
I think a little bit more, but
that's right.
I think it's taken a little bit of that.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Our 74 now, who is
Coach GBT.
Yeah.
Opened him at 142.5.
And it said £300.
£300. He had to do the maths to convert it himself. Bit screaming from the back.
I think he's had some issues in the past with keeping the cheeks on the bench.
Keeping the cheeks on the bench.
So, hopefully,
with a lot of leg drive, it can be an issue.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes today. I can't personally see, but our side refs will be keeping an eye out for it. They say, free west, yellow from Claire, most likely for textbook cheats. He isn't asking what the reason was for. He's walked off. Maybe coach didn't tell him to.
Or maybe he's had that like so many times he knows.
He just knows. He's locked in. He knows. 142 again for our last lifter of bench one. Eddie also walked away and not put another attempt in. They have signalled him to come back.
Yeah.
I have just realised. And start commands, press.
Yeah, ChatGPT is not known to give attempt to.
It's not.
Tidy opener there.
Yeah, free white lights. Looked a bit harder than I thought it would, but who knows?
Maybe it's just like that.
Yeah, it could just be like that. 80 kilos. We're going down to 80 kilos on the bar now for Thomas.
Yeah, first bench of bench 2.
Yep. Not many more to go now. Bar loaded. He's got the Cardiff singlet and the new SBD pink wrist wraps. Very nice.
My only gripe with the Cardiff singlet is that they didn't use the dragon logo.
It could have been better.
They used the university crest thing.
Maybe next time if you get new singlets,
Maybe.
you can have a different logo.
Maybe.
Or your face.
That's a good idea. Neil Reed's business now. He's taking my jacket off.
He's also leant forward a little bit, locked in.
Locked in.
He's in the locked in position. 102 kilos for
You can
Tom
tell he
Myers.
loves the power of having the green button.
He does. He is, at least he's pressing. Some refs do forget to start the timer. It is easy thing. I forget sometimes too.
Whole comp breaks if you do.
It used to, yeah. Back in the day. Start commands. Nice press commands. He gets it up. Bit tough. Bit tough. It was a 5 kilo jump though.
With these hand signals, Oliver Neal.
Yeah. A little bit tough, but yeah, like I said, it was a 5 kilos. I anticipate maybe 1 or 5 next.
I think that's probably the call.
It seems like that's a smart decision, I think. I think we're going to be done with this by 2 o'clock, easily.
I hope so.
Yeah, little pack down.
I hope
Take the stuff back to UFit,
so. Not me.
local gym in Cardiff. It's great. If you need to train powerlifting, bodybuilding, anything, CrossFit, UFit's the place to go.
Home of Sabrina Downs.
Home of the famous Sabrina Downs, Hall of Fame lifter for Welsh powerlifting. He has slid up the entire bench he was pushing so hard then, for 102 kilos.
But
at 3 white lights.
not a cause for failure.
Not confident at all.
Unless, your head comes
flying off the bench.
Yeah.
But no, he was fine. He was a lot of leg power there. 110 for Lucas.
Right, Lucas. Foster out next.
I think it's Foster. Foster. He looks ready. No wrist wraps. The man must have wrists of steel.
Yeah.
A lot of I think you see a lot of people more these days not
Forged
using
in the
wrist
bits of the
wraps.
Unigym.
Forged in the bits. They don't allow wrist wraps in the Unigym.
No. You have to apply to wear a belt.
You do, and it's a long form.
Yeah.
It's a long. They don't want you wearing anything there. Let me see. He's looking good. Nice start command. Nice press command. Oliver Neal might be leaving him in on the chest for an hour. Might be having a nap.
I felt like that was more of a Lucas one than an Oliver Neal one.
Oh my.
I felt like the command came and there was a bit of
Oh, who knows?
hesitancy.
It's hard sometimes. But he's still got the lift. 110 kilos, that's what matters. He's going to 115 next. But before 115, we got Ellis up. 112.5. A 5 kilo jump.
Yeah. I believe this is above his comp best.
That's what we like to see. Varsity is a time for us to compete against one another, but also to lift one another up.
It's a fun comp.
It is a fun comp. One of the favourites of the year.
Yeah, I enjoyed it last year.
And now you get to experience a different side of it. A really clean lift there from Ellis. Very nice. Waiting for the lights to come through. Ooh, a yellow from the side. I'm not sure what for, but 2-1. Fine nevertheless.
Yeah, I'm not sure which side ref that actually is.
That is your left side ref, so Miss Hendy.
But I'm not sure if the remotes are mixed up.
They are fine. This time I made sure. Sometimes 150 now, Jacob White, and then 115 again for Artur. Popular number 150. We'll see how it goes. He's got the bar. Free white lights. Absolutely fine. Not an issue at all.
Yeah, good lift in this bench flight so far.
Like I said, 115 again. They're just tightening the collars just in case they come out a bit. Making sure it's all good. Ball loaded. Big clap there from his handler, Jack Meredith. If there's one thing you can say about Jack, he is a good supporter.
Yeah.
He's a great supporter. A man,
Nice friendly face around
a man you want in your corner. Artist. Here we go, Artist. Still shaky on the old elbows, but let's see. He'll probably be fast as it can be. Yep, not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's a nice second. Yep. Centre ref waiting for their light to come through. 3 white lights. Easily done. Great. We're doing not a single bench failed yet, mate.
Yeah, it's going to happen now, isn't it?
No, not to Oliver. He's got the girls watching. He could never.
Yeah, I imagine that his back will be flat and his grip will be close.
It does look it. They do say that. Oh, no, he's got a bit of an arch. Maybe not. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do say let your back be flat and your grip be close.
It's in the Bible.
Literally, yeah. 3 white lights. 3 white lights. Easy teasy. Not a man to fail. 17 kilo jump now to the next Henry Hemming. 137.5 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, I believe he's done into the 140s.
Okay. We are definitely looking for like maybe a 142, 145 if this goes well. Yeah. But you did say he has a little bit of a pec injury, a strained pec. So we'll see how it goes. We're hoping for him to get as close as possible to either match his PB more or as close as he can be. We love to call anything a PB in powerlifting, so this is a competition injury bench press PB in the Resolve singlet.
Yeah. In the Cardiff Uni Gym.
In the Cardiff Uni Gym. 3 white lights, another yellow from the side ref. Not sure what for, bum I believe.
Possibly.
Yeah, looks like it's the bum. Just slightly coming up.
Number 2 needs to snipe some cheeks.
It is. It can be a bit thing. If you're not leaning over to look, sometimes you just can't see at all. Mr. ChatGPT himself is up next.
Yeah,
Eddie Crows. 150. So yeah, hey, that's a lot of kilos. There's one thing you can say about Eddie. He is strong. He is a strong man.
Is he coached by ChatGPT because he's strong, or is he strong because he's coached by ChatGPT?
We'll never know, unless someone else tries it. Ellis, maybe you should.
Yeah. When will Hughes's prices increase?
For everyone.
That's the method.
It could be. Let's see it from Eddie now. 150 kilos. A little bit bouncy on the chest, but 3 whites and a yellow. Once again, probably going to be bum.
Probably.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's 2 people now in a row with a little bit of bum lift.
Rafe taking a 7.5 kilo jump from his opener.
Yeah, copying Eddie.
Yeah.
Do you think
is using ChatGPT? This is
confirmed?
Yeah.
Insert bung noise.
Yeah. Mysterious.
Mysterious indeed. Let's see how it goes for him. He did slide up the entirety of the bench last time, pushing as hard as he can. We'll see how it goes this time. He's steady. Nice little bit of second bench there. That's great. That's a great bit of bench from him there. 3 white lights.
I imagine you won't see too big of a jump there.
155. I'm a 155 kind of guy.
A 155 kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm a 155 kind of guy. 85 kilo now is what we're looking for. I'm still waiting for his attempt to come in. We're thinking about it. Maybe Will is at home on ChatGPT asking.
Yeah, what do I jump?
Bar loaded for Thomas. Last bench for him, and he's done. No more bench for today. 85 kilos on the bar. That's 10 kilos up from his opener. Still waiting for the attempt. It's coming. It was hard off the chest, but it was an easy lockout. The referees, they're happy. They're happy. They're okay. Thank you, Joe Martin, keeping everyone informed in the chat. He's a good man. He's a knowledgeable man. He knows where to look. 160 kilos. No, that's for Eddie Prowse.
For Eddie. 157 for
157 for Ray. I was a 155 kind of guy, but maybe not.
Yeah.
105 kilos though for Tom, who's on the platform right now. Just a bit too heavy. Just a bit too heavy. But once again, what can you do? 2.5 kilos up, you have to do it.
And you miss. You've missed nothing.
He is the first person to miss though. But that's okay.
It's okay.
That's right. He's having a good day so far. He's having alright. He's 4 for 6, which is okay. Not bad at all.
Yeah, missed second squat on the command.
I think it's fine, it's 180, and then dismiss a bit of strength from bench, which is what you usually see.
Yeah.
He
Bad
has
through the subtotal.
got his headphones on. Our centre, our TC didn't clock that one. 107.5 kilos though.
Idris Taylor, wake up.
Just wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah.
He's they dare anger the caveman.
He's not familiar with that level of technology yet.
It's true. That's a lovely touch. A great bit of press in there. He didn't need the headphones after all. Free white lights. Great. It is
Good
great.
day for Taylor through 6 lifts.
Yeah.
Missed on a command, went up anyway, lost nothing.
Yeah, literally lost nothing. If you miss on a command and you get the next one, winner.
Yeah.
You
Nothing happened.
yeah, we'll erase that one. Lucas up next, last one. He's taken the 10 to into a 5, 115 kilos. 115 kilos, no points in there.
Yeah, 10 kilo jump, 5 kilo jump. The second moved quite well.
Let's see it. I hope he gets it, and I hope my singlet remains to be lucky. I might frame it after.
Signed and framed.
Signed and framed, and we'll donate to the charity auction. The Don't Pay charity auction come into an auction near you. Let's see it. Gets the start command. Lovely on the chest. Absolutely flies off his chest. Oh my god. Waiting for the thing. Free white lights. 150 kilos. That man can do 155 kilos probably. Well done. The singlet remains
Load
lucky.
up in the back.
Load it back. Relentless man running back, 4th attempt.
Yeah.
The elusive 4th attempt come into a powerlifting attempt.
I did that on my first comp.
Had a 4th attempt.
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, how did it go?
I got it.
Nice man.
Which means I missed out on 10 kilos.
Oh, that's a
On my
lot of
deadlift.
kilos. It doesn't matter anymore though.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter anymore because you've got at least 100 kilos on that.
Yeah.
117 for Jacob, and then 117 for the next 2 lifters. We should fly through the center bench now. It's just a bit too much.
Again, another 2.5 kilo jump into
Yeah.
nothing lost.
Yeah, nothing lost really. Can't really do much more than that, can you? Looks like just needs a bit more triceps. Bodybuilding arc now, triceps only. Oh, his handler trying to give him a slap. He's walked away, and his handler almost fell over.
Doesn't want it like that.
He did, yeah. People have been saying if it's not Josh Jones, they don't want it.
They don't want it.
They don't want it. I don't know. 117 for Alice. Hopefully, we'll be okay. It looks like he's fine. It's a great bench. Amazing. Looks like a second. Couldn't even argue an opener.
Yeah, moved good.
Oh, actually,
But I fear the cheeks may have lifted.
yeah. Bum lift, the elusive bum lift. Obviously, can't be seen really much from centre, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We now have a curse going on, the 117 curse. 2 people have failed, the last one now.
Hopefully Arta's the one to break that.
He is, I believe.
I believe.
Let's see. Nice touch to the chest. He gets it up. Yeah. Nice and smooth when he got it up. Free white lights, he's done it. He's the man to do it. I knew if there's anyone to do 117, it was him.
Nice 6 for 6.
Yeah, love. Oh, he's going well.
One of 2 so far. Off this.
Of the men, yeah. The women doing quite well for 3 for 3. We've got 4 women go in 6 for 6. And let's hopefully we can get 2 more from the men, Henry and Rao?
Yeah,
Wraith, sorry, thank you. And then we'll be tying. But now, Oliver up now for 125 kilos. We've got 4 more benches left and a 10-minute break for deadlifts. The most exciting lift, where people are then competing to win.
It's the simplest.
It is the simplest. Just pick up. And lovely bit of French in there. Might be a bit of downward movement from the right side. Yeah, blues sadly from both sides. A white from Oliver Neal though. He believes the lift was good.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
I'd probably a white one.
He's a good man.
Not sure.
Henry now. This would be his 6 for 6 if he gets it, 142.5.
Yeah. I believe a healthy Henry slams this.
Healthy Henry.
Healthy Henry.
Is that his
Then
name?
it might be Triple H.
Yeah. Healthy Henry Hemmin, Triple H, as they call him.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. You did say that he is benched in the 140s before, so even with a slight pec injury, this would be great for him.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy.
I told you, his pec injury bench, Varsity, he's got it. PB in the resolve singlet.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Showing
And
result.
he is showing result. 3 white lights. He has gone 6 for 6. What a good man. We love to see it. 157.5 up next. One of our two last lifters. Rafe setting up his grip just before he gets on the bench.
His second was a little bit of work.
Maybe his third will be for all the marbles.
Maybe.
This will push him up to a 407.5 subtotal.
It's a big subtotal.
It is a big subtotal. Just a bit too much. Just can't get it off. Yeah, that's fine. He's coming off.
The MC has informed us that is okay.
Yeah, seems a bit disappointed, but like I said, it's okay. It's one lift. Still 5 for 6. And our last lift of the day, Mr. Chat GPT. He does. 160. Biggest bench of the day.
Yeah. It's 574.
For our Swansea lifter. We'll see how it goes.
Very aggressive grabbing of the bar.
Yeah. Now, ChatGPT wanted 10 kilos. Will Hughes took 7.5 as lifter and didn't get it. But
He's
Will,
actually jumped 7.5 then 10.
he has. And he's pushing through it. It's going back though. Yeah, just sorry. It was a good fight though. It was a great
Thankfully,
fight there.
Rooney was to the rescue.
It was.
Down the middle. Right.
And we're all done.
We're going to our 10-minute break before deadlift.
We do. Please go grab a snack, grab some water, and come back and see us in 10.
Good afternoon. We are back now for deadlifts. And Kem is scranny. Chicken and potatoes. First deadlift opener now has been done. Eva Doobly. 75 kilos, moved very nicely. Millie Lift seems happy. And up next we have the battle of the bets. Holland is out first. She drew the bad lot number.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
BL is an advantage. Yeah, I do apologise.
Doesn't have lot number or body weight.
No. Unfortunate, yeah.
Uphill battle.
I was eating some potatoes and chicken, you're right. Trying to keep my nutrition on point.
Yeah.
Easy.
Nice opener.
Very easy. She may have just let go of the bottom a bit too soon. I don't know if we'll see.
Oh, no one looks at that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Ollie Neal does.
Ollie Neal does.
Ollie Neal's is locked in on that. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. It happens so quick.
Yeah.
But it's okay. BL up now.
Yeah. Wearing Millie Lift's shoes, my belt, Millie Lift singlet, Millie Lift's top.
And incredibly easy.
Very easy.
Kept hold of it. 3 white lights.
Deadlift is probably the lift she's most nervous for.
Yeah.
But that moved really well.
I'm hoping 110 goes in at least.
I think 112.
112. She's taking the lead.
Yeah.
Alana now 100 kilos.
Putting the meat on the table, you know.
Spot.
Putting the meat on the table.
Okay.
The beef.
Yeah. Wherever you say, mate. 3 white lights. Apologise to Alice. He's putting beef on the table. It's a secret. It is a secret beef of the best. It's our beef. We're the one beefing them. We want them to fight. They got 110, 112. It'll be close. I think it'll be close. But now,
Williams' experience handler knows.
It's true.
Take the edge on the second.
Yep, we got Matilda now, 107. Once again, a resident weightlifter. Usually quite good at getting the bars off the floor into the air. She just needs to stop. She does need to stop halfway through. I think she initiated the pull a little bit too soon on that slack pull there. So we may see yellows for that.
I think she's gotten white lights.
Yeah, it is white lights. So,
That is a mystery.
a mystery to us all. Lara up next, 110 kilos.
Yeah.
That is almost double body weight.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Found some deadlift socks as well. Happy to see.
Did she not have any deadlift socks?
Okay, check now.
Oh, that's
So
all right. Strength shock
that's
it.
pretty good.
And yeah, easy. Easy as can be. Look at that. Looks over the lights. Can't see that through white light. Easy.
Guys out next. Quite a big pull.
120 kilos, yeah. This also almost double body weight.
Yeah.
A lot of strong women.
It's good to see.
It's always nice to see. Here you go, 120 kilos. Our photographer lab changing his lens for deadlift now, trying to get the best photos for our lifters to remember the day.
Yeah.
And that's what we want. Some memories, good memories of the day for everyone. There we go. Very easy, 120 kilos there. 120 kilo remains on the bar for John. So let's see how it goes.
Let's go, John, come on!
John.
Yeah, mixed day for John.
Yeah, let's see John. Oh, look at
Hope he
that.
gets
Bloody
well.
easy.
Quite nice.
Hopefully locked
Very
out
gentle.
enough. Yeah, hopefully.
Respectful of the floor.
Yeah, locked out enough for the referees, 3 white lights.
Yeah. I mean, as clearly stated in the rulebook,
It should.
the projection of the bar,
I can see it now.
the bundle of the deltoid
No,
must be behind it.
Every time someone's lift, that's all I can see.
Yeah. I mean, it's so clear.
Lola up next, El Presidente of the Cardiff.
Yeah.
Cardiff, 125.
140.
Oh, okay, so we may be seeing either some big jumps Or maybe just a little bit less today.
Yeah, I'm not sure. 10-10.
10-10.
Money on.
It could be 10-10.
Come on. Big, strong.
First person pulling sumo. They were really easy.
Very chill.
Yeah. So it's going to be
No issues there.
a bit of baby powder on the legs to make it a bit easy. Some would say that it's a myth.
I've got a hot take about that.
Go on, what's your hot take, Alice?
I think talc should be banned.
You think talc should be banned?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it makes more issues. And I think it's easier that it's just wiped.
So that is actually quite a hot take.
Yeah.
Let us know, should talc be banned?
I think just...
Do you not
like,
think there'd be a bit more hitching calls without talc?
Maybe. Could do the water method.
The water, you would want to replace talc with water instead.
Well, I just think that if the bar can't be cleaned between every attempt, you're putting lifters at a disadvantage, especially if they're later in the flight on seconds.
True. Usually if you do ask late in the flight seconds for a bar clean, the referee will usually oblige.
Sometimes, in my experience, the TC will just say no, not
Yeah.
even ask. As
The
they're
TC
supposed
does have to ask the centre ref, but the centre ref does have the ability to say no.
to. Yeah.
It can slow the lifting down quite a lot, clean the bar every time, and there is no need. When you're on your third deadlift though, to give everyone the best attempt, the bar is cleaned. We're on 12 seconds now for Eva, 87.5 kilos, in full pink. I didn't know Shop did pink socks. I do know now. And fine as can be. I think we've got 3 white lights there. Very nice. Deadlift's quite speedy until we get to the thirds where the bar gets a bit cleans, but generally one of the faster of the 3 lifts to get through. And the bar is loaded for 110 for BH in the run-in to be the best, Bethany.
Yeah, battle of the best.
Battle of the best. B.O.B. Bob. And it seems fine. Yeah, nice.
Work off the floor, but
Yeah, as soon as it got above the knees, easy as can be. On talc, as soon as it reached the talc, not water, talc, mate. If
I
anything,
said what I said.
Alice thinks she should be DQ'd.
I said what I said.
You did say what you said. 110 remains on the bar. Alana already on the platform before I could even say it. And once again, nice. Little sticky goes in the lockout, but otherwise A-OK as can be. Huge belt flick into 3 white lights. Maybe the best thing about powerlifting is a belt flick.
I think it's up there, yeah.
Not even a hot take, just a take.
Just to take.
BL up now.
Yeah.
112. This will creep the lead up for her there. Your own girlfriend using talc, Alice, are you going to have a stern word after the competition?
Well, I didn't say you shouldn't use it.
You just think it should be banned.
I just don't think it should be allowed.
Oh. And absolutely craziness. I say, you did say let her go wild. He's taken his headset off to discuss with Joe Williams what they should do. But they're letting her go wild. They're letting her go free and choose her own number. Laura coming up now with a barbie loaded with 115 kilos. Laura on the platform already. Yes, nice and set. Big pull up. As soon as it comes to these, easy lockout. Absolutely easy peasy. Might be Alice's favourite lifter who's not using any talc.
Yeah, I'm not, no issue.
No issue. It's true, no issue at all. Resident weightlifter, Matilda Pike. 10 kilo jump on deadlifts, 117 kilos.
Yeah, weird mishap on the opener.
Yeah. Bit of a weird, maybe just pulled a bit too much on her slack pull and pulled the thing off the ground a little bit. Obviously, went unnoticed by the referee, so not an issue at all.
Yeah.
Joe Williams at the back, supporting people. Now,
A little bit bumpy.
yeah, arguably that knee
Just one blue ramper.
But 2 white lights.
Yeah.
Lift It Lloyd is back.
Lift It Lloyd, the sign
Lift
is
It
out.
Lloyd is back.
The sign is out.
They know she's going for a big PB on deadlifts.
They know.
They do know.
Yeah, she pulled 117 a week out quite smoothly, so send it.
So quite reserved.
Fun fact, first time ever deadlifting, she pulled 100.
Strong girl.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that when I started. But I'll tell you who can do more than 100. Jazz, 130 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's get in the bar ready. I think we're all good.
Looking like she's pacing for that 140 kilo deadlift today.
Idris Taylor reaching for a high 5.
Yeah. I think he's trying to stay out of the zone of uncertainty.
It's true. Here we go. Nice. A little struggle off the floor. But 3 white lights. She comes off the platform so joyful. So happy. Things we'd like to see. John following suit. We're 130 kilos. We'll see how he does. Easy.
Rip and rip.
Yeah, literally, grip and rip. That man's just like, I'll take it up.
I'll tempo it down.
Yeah. He's just here for fun. That man's not trying, he's here for fun.
It's nice to see deadlifts are going a bit wet.
Maybe he'll also do 140 following Jazz.
Yeah, it looks like 10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10. They're asking to clean the bar, which I think is a fair call for how far we're into the flight.
Yeah.
Idris has allowed it to happen. A merciful overlord, merciful caveman.
Yeah.
135 for Lola. Just waiting for the bar to get cleaned. We push the bar forward, so anything that does come off the bar doesn't affect the lifter.
Super cleaner.
Yeah, probably one of the best things I've seen actually.
Yeah.
Should invest in one of those. Lola coming out now. Josh sending her out as he runs across the platform to get the best view in the house next to me. Lola, quite a technical setup. Gotta make sure everything's primed. Alice, you can talk us through some sumo.
I'd rather not.
Lola, absolutely great. Sumo's your specialty. It's what you're known for.
Yeah.
3 white lights for Lola. I want to see at least 145, 147 on that bar.
I think we'll see for
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. 180 kilos on the bar
yeah.
for Jack.
Jack.
The man with the longest arms.
Issues.
It's true.
He was showing me some his silly conventional lockout earlier.
How far down is it?
Scarily.
We'll have a little look.
Yeah, so his sumo has potential. Very smooth.
Nice. Needs to 3 white lights. Needs to probably watch his knees a little bit.
Knee schmees.
These schmees, no, fair enough, mate. Moving on to the last lifts for these people. The last lifts of the day, and then they can go celebrate, have fun, have a drink.
I wonder how they'll celebrate.
I don't know. Hopefully responsibly. This will send Eva for a 9 for 9 day.
Yeah.
An 100 kilo deadlift.
Got many on for a 9 for 9 day.
We do have a many on. The women are absolutely smashing it.
Yeah,
4 attempts made. So the bar has been cleaned. The bar is loaded. She's well there. Mini lifts in her vivos as always. 100 kilos. Last lift of the day. 9 for 9.
Let's go.
She's locked in. It's come off the floor. Just a bit too heavy, but she should be proud of herself nevertheless. That is a good day. 8 for 9.
8 for 8, send the third.
8 for 8. It's true. It's all the greats do.
It's what you do.
No, great day for Eva. Now she can have a rest, have a drink, and enjoy the rest of Varsity.
Yeah.
And she can even watch as the trophy gets handed back to Swansea.
I think it's already in Swansea's possession.
Handed back.
I'll be real.
But we'll have a look. We don't know what the scores on the doors are.
We have no idea.
We don't. But after this flight, we can peek into our best female lifters and see who's taken that and who's walking home with some lovely prizes from A7 and SBD.
You always get a pretty good
You do.
prize pile.
They are very generous with their prizes. 117 kilos for Alana. Once again, an attempt for 9 out of 9. It's off the floor, above her knees. Just needs to lock it out. She's done it. Down, command, and 3 white lights. 9 for 9. Well done. An absolutely great day. Her first competition, 9 for 9. Not much more you can ask for there. BH is up. The last lift for Bethany 1.
Yeah.
120 kilos.
This will temporarily take the lead.
This will temporarily take the lead. And that is loaded. Come on, Bethany. She is getting ready. Up, it's going up. Just barely, couldn't get to the knees. Another great day, 8 out of 8 for Bethany. And now, Lara, 120 kilos, is her turn. This will bring Lara to 8 for 8. Obviously, unfortunately missed her first squat just due to a bit of pausing. But that didn't matter for her, as she got more. And absolutely great. Straight as it goes to the knees, easy as can be. 3 white lights. Well done. A good day for Laura. Up next, Matilda Pike, resident weightlifter.
Former weightlifter.
Former weightlifter.
Second powerlifting comp, I think.
Maybe there'll be a third, a fourth, and a fifth.
You can give the stamp.
The powerlifter stamp.
The page has been turned.
Yeah.
You know?
The page has been turned, and a good page there is. A new chapter. The MC absolutely screaming her heart out.
Yeah.
122.5 kilos. Up. Yep. We'll see how they feel about that, the referees. And they're happy. She jumps off the platform, hugs her handler, almost knocking her over for a good day. Bethany Lloyd now up next. I anticipate Ellis is going to take his headphones off. And nonchalant, is it? She got this. Her first powerlifting comp. When did she start powerlifting? Earlier this year. So 4 months of powerlifting. Any prior gym experience?
No, not really.
Just straight into it. Insane strength for someone who's just jumped into it then.
Yeah, quite well.
1, 2, 5. She has sent it. And it's easy. Could have been a first or second there, Alice. 3 white lights. She's had no reaction. Absolutely no reaction. She walks it off. Alice has gone to give her a big hug. I've hugged her handler. Joe Williams, good day, mate. How was it?
285. I've thoroughly enjoyed
You thoroughly enjoyed?
I can't wait to handle airless push or hand.
Well, champs, that's your next one. Handling the entire family. Jazz, 140 kilos. That is a lot of kilos on the bar. A good milestone for people. Welcome back. Congratulations to Beth. But now we've got 140 kilos coming off the floor. And it's gone to the knees. It's locked. Yeah. It's down. She's very happy. She's jumping. She's hugging. She's over the moon.
Very happy.
Lola.
140, big milestone.
145 for Lola now.
Yeah.
Her parents watching at home.
I would imagine so.
Hello. I believe her mum's name's Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I've been told her dad is a big supporter of Lifting Cast.
Thank you, Mr. Lola, Lola's dad, Mr. Lola. Thank you so much. Liftingcast is great, and thank you for watching at home and supporting. Let's all get around the TV. Get up on your
Really nice day.
Yeah, get up on your feet at home. Scream at the TV. For Lola's 145. She is locked in. Ready for it. Pull in. Just couldn't break her off the ground. Sumo is the hardest off the ground. you do see a lot of lifters, that's where they tend to fail. So, but no, and a good day for Lola there. Her last competition as president of the club.
Yeah.
Well done. A stern handshake. John, 7 mile, 150 kilos. 150 kilos on the bar, and it's up.
Wow.
It's easy. The man's playing with us.
You know, I think that was the best result out of deadlift for him.
Yeah, that man loved it.
Round off maybe a little bit of disappointment with a nice.
Yeah, not too great on bench, just to do the strength, but good. Last one of fly A.
Yeah, 200 kilos.
200 smackaroonies. That's a lot of kilos. But he's got the arms long enough to pull it.
I think so. 180 was very fast.
Yeah.
You said watch his knees.
Maybe slightly watch
I
his
think-
knees.
Sometimes when you lock out, if it's quite quickly, it can be a bit hard to control.
It's true. The man's snappy. He's on the platform.
And sometimes it gets a bit easier when it's heavier. In
We'll
some ways.
see how it goes.
Come on, Jack, let's go.
Very funny guy.
Yeah. Never met him personally, but there you go. Look at that. Looks great. No complaint from that.
It's a lovely
3 white lights. We're going to be moving on to flight B now, our last deadlift of the day. But we'll also have a little look at the scores on the board.
Yeah,
So-
best lifter.
Best lifters. So our 3 best lifters, which will be getting some prizes later.
Yeah.
We have Jazz coming in at 65 GL points, first place.
Yeah.
Lola coming in just behind with 63 GL points, second place. And Lara, 62 GL points. So that's first place for Cardiff, second place for Cardiff, and third place for Swansea for the female best lifters.
Yeah. Varsity has scored as a top 8 average for
Yep.
each team.
So we'll work out, after this, we'll work out the top 8, add them up, divide by 8, bim bosh, team average. But for now, we still have the men to go. We'll have a little gander at the male lifters.
I have to stick that on forecasting.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have a look at the old forecasted. Eddie forecasted 81 GL points with his deadlift opener, followed by Henry at 79 and Raish at 77. Could be a close battle between Henry and Eddie,
Yeah, I
Dep-
feel.
depending on how it goes.
Yeah. I feel like overall it might be fairly close.
I think it
Through
will
the
be
top
very
8.
close. I think we'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
But for now, back to Oliver for 140 kilos.
Yeah.
Thomas got 140.
Eyes open.
I've just seen a haircut and a half walk in. A man
Yeah.
has just a mullet.
Well, unfortunate trip.
Yeah, 140 kilos for him.
It's not Varsity without some troublemaking.
It's true. You can't. It's not Varsity without some rugby boys. So there we go. 140 kilos. Don't know what we're waiting for.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
it's
he's
a
timed out.
timeout.
He's timed out.
Oh, he's dipped.
He's absolutely left. He's gone.
Celebrate early.
Has he? Maybe the rugby boys have taken him.
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Hopefully he does come out. Obviously he does need to at least have one deadlift to stay in.
Maybe he needed the loo.
Maybe he did.
Oh, and it seems that some people are now taking apart the elite and taking it downstairs.
Probably a good idea. Yep, it's good. A good idea. The kit needs to be returned, so might as well start getting it done for now. Saves us time down the road. I definitely paid for too much parking time. I anticipated this would be on until 4. But it's
Not a chance.
it's okay. Reimbursement's coming my way.
Apparently.
Apparently so. Lucas, what? No, sorry, well, not Lucas. Lucas just went. Artus, 165 kilos, making it look like it's 70 kilos.
Yeah.
Very nice and easy. We got some of the staff members watching, taking videos. They are enthralled with the powerlifting. Maybe they'll start themselves.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
Tom Ayers, 180 kilos. Coming up. Idris is now on the MC. He's not reffing anymore. He's getting ready for World Champs next week, where he's MCing the entire time. So some prep. Sometimes you gotta prep to get ready. Where's my window? The bar is centered, ready to go.
Yeah, Tom Mayer's out there for 180.
180. Followed, you won't believe it, by Ellis James of 180 kilos. Tom Mayer's going to make this easy work. There we go. Absolutely speeding. I could feel the floor shake as he put that down. We are located on the third floor of a building.
Yeah, the most convenient location to this competition.
So the poor Cardiff students had to haul up over 400 kilos of plates up 3 flights of stairs, a platform, a rack. Yeah. All for the love of the game, all for everyone here to compete. Easy from Ellis. Absolute air of 180 kilos. Followed now by 185.
Yeah, Caelan Mills.
He is rearing to go.
It's a long way up.
It's a long way up.
Yeah.
That's the one problem about being tall, is it's always going to be a long way up when you're deadlifting.
It is a long way up.
It takes a while.
He's had a good day.
He's had a great day. Absolute scenes going on. It's so loud. A few friends in the crowd.
What?
It's the kind of support we love to see.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they shouted that out for everyone.
It would be. This sport is here to serve everyone. ChatGPT himself up next, I think. No? Yeah, we're just waiting for the lights to go through in the system. But yeah, 200 kilos for Mr. GPT. Camera action. Just waiting for the bar to be loaded properly. He's on the platform, 200 kilos. Absolute monster on the platform. Leading the men's GL.
Yeah.
Yep, so every kilo pushes him further ahead.
It's tight with him and Henry.
Yep. Henry, though, is lifting last.
Yeah, third pull could be the difference.
Now,
that was quite difficult.
It was. That wasn't the speed of an opener that I thought would usually happen. But we don't know. Maybe that's what he's like.
Maybe.
He's off the table. I would probably see maybe a 10 to 20 kilo jump. Maybe a 10 based on the speed of that one. Yeah, 210. This could be Henry's chance to run away with the win.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he knows he's this close.
Yeah, or if he knows
that he could win a prize.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. 2:15 for Jacob. The bar is loaded. Jacob coming in with a 332 kilo subtotal. So a nice little 215 pull for him, which was incredibly easy. Yeah. That's how an opener should move.
Pulled 240, I think.
Yeah, a BC?
I was in the gym with him.
Oh, okay.
Not that long ago.
So he must do a big jump there, maybe to a 230, 15 kilo jump,
yeah,
I'd imagine. Maybe 232.
That's in the Will Hughes book.
232. I am reading him like a book.
Another Will Hughes athlete, Avalanche.
Rish?
Rafe Allen.
Rafe Allen. He's a good man.
He's looking for around 262, I think, today.
Well, with that speed of that opener, he might be there.
So I think we'll see big jumps.
Great net last name, Alan. Yeah. Like Alan Alien from Invincible, which I'm missing to be here today. I would like to watch it today. Last episode.
Rush home and watch.
Yeah.
Before my session.
Maybe we'll put it in the corner of the stream. We can all watch together.
No,
we wouldn't do that, would we? 240 for Henry. 240 kilos.
the other man in the race for best lifter.
The other man in the race, the best lifter.
Separated by 2 GL.
Yep. 2 GL is quite a bit of GL, to be fair, but with the speed of that deadlift, he may be able to cover the ground.
I think he'll be taking bigger jumps than Eddie will.
We'll wait for it to come in and we'll go back and look at the board.
I'm expecting a 260 here.
20 kilos, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, 260. So for the forecasted men, Eddie now only leading by 1 GL point.
Yeah, on forecast.
Yeah. So this may come down to thirds. Rafe still steadily third. There's no competition for him.
Yeah, I think
third is his.
he'll be hard pressed to cover the gap between 1 and 3.
So Henry and Eddie duking it out then for best lifter. If Eddie takes another probably 10 kilo jump, maybe 5, depending on how hard it is, and we see Henry take a 20 kilo jump again, or even
probably
more.
covers it.
Yeah, it might cover that. It might cover the little stretch he needs. But we'll keep that excited for later.
Yeah.
For now,
we have
Oliver.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, I don't think he may just not be here anymore. He may be injured.
We don't know.
We don't know. So everyone gets a minute. It's nice. If you're not planning to come out, it's nice to let the minute run
Yeah, I'd
for
like
everyone.
to use this minute to thank Oliver Neal.
Yeah, thank you, Oliver Neal. Thank you. Also thank you everyone who's volunteered. Thank you everyone watching at home. Thank you for everyone who's made this happen. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Clay Henley. Thank you, Josh Wall. Thank you, Idris Taylor.
And Beck Clark.
Thank you, Beck Clark. Thank you, Lab.
And all the spots we went.
Every single spot on load here today, and everyone's supporting, including the man who's got his head.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Including the man who's got his head completely shaved.
On one side.
On one side. Thank you.
Here's a look.
Is he here still?
Yeah.
Good man.
He's in the crowd.
Good man. I hope he's enjoying. Right. Thomas up now, 150 kilos. Rocking the full Cardiff. Pink socks. No Cardiff, you need deadlift socks? No? Nice and easy. Great lift. He's happy. We're looking at the board. 3 whites.
Yeah, tidy second.
Yeah, very nice high seconds. Lucas, 160 kilos. Pushing him closer to the 9 for 9 day.
Thomas might be the most conventional lifter of all time.
Yeah?
10-10-10 for squats, 5-5-5 for bench, and then back to 10-10-10 for deads. Oh, he's taking a 5, never mind. I'll shut up.
Ten, 5-5-5, 10. 160 kilos for Lucas. My singlet once again bringing him all the luck in the world. And looks great. Looks like easy. 9 for 9 day is coming. I'm telling you, this man's getting the day he wants. He's having a cracking day. Talk about cracking days. Artis up next, 175 kilos. Also getting closer to that 9 for 9 day with this one.
Yeah, 3 bad boys on the bar.
It is 3 bad boys on the bar. So just remember that. 3 reds on the bar. Bar is ready. There's handler Jack coming through now. Keeping him accountable, keeping him ready, keeping his timings good, making sure he's all good to go on the platform. An absolute monster of a lift there. Very easy Very good. Jack's looking at him in confusion. Why have we opened this line? They're doing a bit more. We'll see what they come out with. But yeah, leading into that 9 for 9 day there.
Yeah, Ellis James.
195. Bit of a jump from 175 to 195 for Ellis coming out.
Yeah, I think he pulled 200 last week.
Yeah? How hard?
I'm not sure.
Alright, let's see how he goes. We're getting about halfway through now our second deadlifts. Well, coming up to about halfway through. The day's almost done.
A little bit bumpy. Refs have given 3 white lights.
Back to the twos. Back at 200 kilos. 20 kilo jump from his opener, 180 to 200 for Tom.
200 kilos, bit of a milestone lift.
Yeah, he's coming out.
His opener was fast.
His handler, Jeremy Everett, here with him, and his coach, John Bermudez, the GOAT.
He's a legend.
The GOAT, John Bermudez. If you're out there, John, we love you.
Undefeated at Welsh champs.
Undefeated in my heart as well. And Tom's undefeated with his deadlifts. An easy second for him, 200 kilos.
Yeah, I imagine we're going to hear quite the pop in this there. From the
Yes,
crowd.
yes.
And I can't wait.
We've gone from a harem of women to the whole Cardiff rugby team.
Yeah.
A polar opposites
Well,
of support.
they're the thirds probably, because
Whoa.
the seconds and the firsts are playing.
Here we go. There's the noise, ladies and gentlemen. If you can hear it at home, it's very loud and I have headphones in. But it's great support from them.
I'm sure they'll all help with takedown.
Yeah, and they're going to be loving it. It's nice to expose the sport to so many people.
Getting shouts of 245.
He's getting a nice handshake from a nice man in a full tweed suit. They really are enjoying. Mr. GBT up, 210.
Yeah, best lifters getting interested now.
It is. I'm not too sure what we'll see from this one. Either I feel it'll look the same as opener,
Yeah.
or it will be a bit of a grind. But he's a Swansea boy, I believe in him. He's got this. Yeah, it is a difficult second, I will say,
Yeah.
but it is 3 white lights.
If I am Jack Taylor, Henry's handler, I'm working out what we need to load to beat this.
Yep. And he
In
can
fact,
always.
I might just go over and say.
Yeah. It's good to see what's going on. Jacob White up next, 232.5 on the bar. And we're waiting for it to come in. Eddie jumped from 210 to 220, so he's gone 10 kilo jumps all the way up. We will see where that pushes him for GL points at the end of the round with Henry. But now we'll focus on Jacob White. 232.5 kilos on the bar. Very concentrated, locked in. And he's ready. Support from the crowd, straight up. Nice lockout. Nothing wrong with that lift. He's nodding, he's happy. 3 white lights. 10 kilos up now, 242.5 kilos for Rafe. Apologise if I do get your name wrong. Ellis is not here to correct me. Send the referee just checking the weight, make sure it's A-OK. And the bar is loaded for Rafe. This getting him closer and closer to, I think, around 260, Ellis said he wants to get to. So he took a nice 17 kilo jump for his last deadlift, so we'll see how this goes. Very easy off the floor. Little trouble on lockout, but not an issue at all, really. 3 white lights, the man's done it. Hopefully, we'll see a nice 260-ish in his future. Henry Hammond now coming out, the man who is well, hopefully fighting for first place. GL lifted up with Eddie. 206 kilos, 20 kilos up from his opener. They're centering the bar for him. The bar is loaded. He is on the platform, ready to do business. Wondering what we need to get next. With your third deadlifts, you are able to change the deadlifts, your deadlift opener twice. As long as the bar has not been loaded and been called loaded, you cannot go below what is currently on the bar. So, but you can put a heavier one in and go slightly down. 3 white lights for Henry, 260 kilos. Waiting for attempts from Rachel Henry. But back to Oliver now, 145 kilos. I don't believe he is here. Unfortunately, this would mean he will not get a total for the competition. But it does give everyone another minute to rest, which is nice for the lifters, as the third deadlift's always the hardest. All the energy from the day is gone. The last lift of the day, pressure's high. Some people pull in for positions, some people pull in for PBs. So it's nice to give everyone a little bit of a rest so they can chill out. Waiting for Henry's attempt to come in now. To see where he puts some GL wires. 270 per in, only a 10 kilo jump. May just be a placeholder until they can work out what they need. If I go to look at the open men, this will, unfortunately, he's behind 2 GL points. Eddie, if he guesses 220, will get 84 GL points, and if Henry guesses his, will get 82.7. But if Eddie does miss, that will put Henry, I believe, in the lead based on his 270. So it's all down to Eddie when he pulls to decide probably if he's going to need to push Henry forward for a bit more kilos, or if he does miss, Henry's safe to take his 270 and hopefully then pull for the best male position. We are just running out of time now, 3 seconds left on the clock for Oliver. Unfortunately, he has not come up for any of his deadlifts, so won't be able to get a total. Ellis has come back. Ellis, I've looked at the attempt section. If Eddie misses and he hits, he wins.
Yep.
If Eddie does hit,
It's unlikely.
Is he going to go up?
I don't know, that's up to him. But
Were they aware how close it was?
kind of.
So you've just had a little talk through of it. Oliver, unfortunately, no deadlift didn't come out.
Yeah,
no total.
deadlift.
Won't be able to be included in.
Yeah, so 270, so 10 kilo jump. I don't think it's...
It is a bit big. But last deadlift for Thomas here now, 155 kilos. Last one for the day. Lola, who competed in Flight A, has got changed and is back supporting.
Yeah, red top on.
Red top on. And he's absolutely done it. We'll see what the referees think. Centre ref has given 3 white lights. He's absolutely over the moon. Competition done. Get that man a crisp pint. Cider personally, but pick your poison. Now, for a 9 for 9 day, we're in my lucky singlet.
Yeah.
The Swansea Uni singlet.
I mean, it's
Golden
what you
boy.
expect out of that.
It is. Lucas is coming out for 170. That is in the gym 3 reds, and for us 2 reds and blue.
Yes, man.
A 2 and a collar. So last one, everyone's behind Lucas, wanting him to get this. A 9 for 9 day would be over the moon. His handler Max Haben behind me shouting at him. It's come off the floor, just a bit too heavy. Still
8 for 9.
8 for 9, a great day.
Good day.
Going today. He thinks his back was running too much, but looked fine. Probably just a bit in his head. But it happens. It happens. Now, another man going for a 9 for 9 day. Artist. 190. Coming up
10
from
kilo jump and then a 15 kilo jump.
bit peculiar. You don't really see people.
Getting sandy with it.
Yeah. Usually you see a big jump into a small jump, or equal jumps, but not often a small into a big.
Your body usually isn't as primed. 190 kilos for Artus. Handled by Jack Meredith, coached by Waity Cates, I believe. And he's gone and done it. He's gone and done it. If those light show 1, 2, 3 whites, it's coming. 3 white lights, he's done it. 9 for 9 day, great day. Big hug from his handler, mate. Well done indeed. Back into the 200s now, 210 for Ellis James.
Yeah. That Will Hughes belief.
It is the Will Hughes belief. Will Hughes, if you're at home watching, he's got this, mate. Probably, if he is at home with his feet up, probably having a nice brew.
Will Hughes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably a nice sweet treat as well. You know that man, he does like a sweet treat.
He does really enjoy it.
He does, he does. You think he does enjoy a sweet treat? Ellis coming out, a lot of support from everyone for Ellis. I think the rugby mate boys are even shouting again.
Yeah, I think he does have some affiliations.
You heard it here first, Ellis affiliated with the rugby. It's coming to his knees, oh, unlucky, just a bit too much, but that's okay.
7 for 9 day.
Yeah, walks away with a 195 deadlift. 215 for Swansea's very own Thomas. So, bar getting cleans, it looks like.
Yeah. Customary 30 attempt deadlift.
Needs to put it back into that cleaning, I think.
Maybe.
A bit of clean on this bar.
Maybe. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been a long day. The smell of chalk is in the air.
Yeah,
But,
chalk and ammonia.
Chalk, ammonia, a bit of towel. Tom Mayers, here he is, 215 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. Stamping the ground, asserting his dominance over that bar. And it looks like it's worked. He just needs to lock out. He's fighting the lockout. He's absolutely pulling it. He's pulling it. He just dropped it. They have got him. He's okay. He was pulling.
Yeah, Rudy ever the man to catch you.
Yeah, it is. He's a good man. A lot of claps going around the room. I've never seen a man pull so many faces while lifting. It was a great effort though. Just barely. Now, the man you're looking at, Eddie.
Yeah.
220 kilos.
It's like a 10 kilo jump.
3 10 kilos.
Defending best lifter.
We don't know how it's going to be.
I'm not sure.
Here he is. This, if he gets it, will probably secure him the win. If he misses it, there's a chance.
Doors open.
For Henry, yeah.
He's doing some weird things.
He's doing a ritual, I think. The ChatGPT ritual is still on his phone.
ChatGPT's not accustomed to platforms.
No. I'm leaning in to have a good look at this one. It's off his knees. No way. He just needs it. He's got stuck. He's itched it. Unfortunate. The door's open.
The door has opened.
Yeah, the door's open. A great effort from Eddie. But the door has opened for Henry. If Henry hits his 270, I'm guessing 267 wouldn't be enough.
I have no idea what you just said. Due to the rugby boys.
I said Henry's 267 wouldn't be enough for Henry, would it?
No, it's 270 on
270 on the dot,
yeah.
okay. 2020 to 10.
Maths.
We've run the numbers. Ellis does have a GCSE in maths. And an A level. Studying now, Ellis? What are you studying now? He knows his numbers. Now for the crowd's favourite of this deadlift session. The boys love him.
The giant.
They'll do it when he comes out, Naomi. Don't you worry. It's loud as can be in this room.
Yeah, nice to hear you, Ken.
It's even louder with your headphones off.
Yeah.
He's almost there. He's just missed it. A great effort. Still, a big cheer from the boys for doing it.
Blood. Blood on the bar.
The bar has to be cleaned properly now if there's some blood on the bar, for just hygiene's sake. So they are getting some wipes to wipe the bar down properly and to spray. Claire Henley leading the charge here, making sure it's getting done properly.
The technical controller.
Yeah. You can have control for this. We now only have 3 deadlifts left for the day. And what a day it's been. A lot of up and downs today, and I hope we end it on some ups. Jacob coming out, 247 kilos on the bar. Great pull from Jacob. He's locked it out. That is the worst bit. It does. You are familiar with the grip issues. No?
Not the top.
Yeah. Rafe, 260 kilos. The man is in third place class lifter. He will get a prize. That will not.
Does this eclipse second? No.
I don't believe it will.
I doubt it,
But we will have a check.
we will have a check.
So,
Forecast it on.
81.5 for Henry. 81.6. If Henry does fail, it will push him up to second place.
No, it doesn't. Eddie's already paid.
If he misses, if Henry misses, he'll drop down. If Henry misses,
I mean, Ray.
if Henry misses and Rafe pulls, which he has, amazing, great lift, and he's absolutely amazed. He is currently, Rafe is currently second best lifter. He is certainly. If Henry misses, he is third best lifter.
It's all on the line.
If Henry hits, he is best lifter. It is all or nothing for Henry right now. From third to first.
You've got to respect it.
You've got to respect it. Now this is the kind of
wants those
tight
vouchers,
battle
I think.
we need. He wants the what?
He wants those vouchers.
He wants some vouchers.
I think that.
What are the prizes? Do we know?
I don't know.
Probably about £50, £75 in vouchers.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So this is it for him. Everyone is cheering for the last lift of the day. And the last lift that does matter. He's walking away a champion or a bronze medalist. And it looks like he's walking away a champion. He just needs the down command.
Held on to it.
2 white lights to 1. The man's done it. He's taken first place.
And that rounds off a wonderful competition.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Well done, man.
And we'll see you next year.
I've just
For
hit the worst daft
Varsity
of my
2.
life to Henry Henry.
Thank you all. Please check our social medias for the overall winner.
Yeah, thank you all.
Bye-bye.